Okay, we here. I'm sorry for the late start of the day. It took me a little longer than usual to prep. Also, I was looking for something that I don't think actually exists, and that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. Also, hi Zay. Thank you for the early horn. And hi Fruit Salad. I hope you're having a good day too. Welcome. I will do a quick brief explanation of what we are doing today in just a moment. What I was doing earlier and yesterday as well, but then I realized I needed to do a little bit more, was, I don't know if you can even see it, drawing like a grid on this fabric. It's pretty light, but I did have to draw a grid on this. I only drew half. That's my bad. I'm actually, oh god doggo, heck yeah, like new doggo or doggo, new doggo, heck yeah, I hope it's new doggo. If it's puppy, can you put pics in the Discord? Looking for something that doesn't exist, my common sense, me too, friend. I mean, then again, I'm the person here that's looking for something that maybe doesn't exist. Oh dear, I hope you're having a good day. Rubs, cats, puppy, pigs. Ooh, hello Fredda. Oh, doggo, 8 years old soon. Oh, nearly birthday doggo. Oh, speaking of which, I think we have horoscopes later. I'll also have to check that. I was gonna check that this morning and I forgot. I've been a bit frazzled this morning. I've been looking around for things that don't exist. Drawing grids. It's okay. Oh dear. And Hanzo, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Oh dear, 8 years old. And Oz. J-Dog and the Hizzle, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I hope everyone had a good Thursday as well. I had a good Thursday. I swept. I feel very, I also filled in I don't know if other places have this actually. Now that I think about it, I should have looked that up before the stream. Do other places fill in a census? Is census a worldwide thing? I don't know, but I filled in a census. Yee! Okay, cool. I was like, oh no, am I going to talk about something that no one else is doing? Oh no, that might be a bit boring. I filled that in. Okay. Yeah, so I felt very adult. I was like, I'll do all the important things. I'll do all of the paperwork stuff. I'll sweep. I'll do all the cleaning. I also I did the cursed stuff that I put in the Discord, where I rubbed out my eyes and mouth and made them all fleshy. Yeah, that was fun. That was very adult. Very adult. 10 out of 10. Her birthday is the 14th of May. Oh, so it's actually pretty soon. It's not next month, month after. Yeah, most of the colonies and the places that know how to tax. Okay. But quite a few places do it. What did I agree to? Census. I put pictures of my doggo Bear in the Discord. That's such a sweet name. Oh, I wonder, is it big doggo, or have you just named a really small doggo Bear? Oh, look, his birthday's 14th of May as well. Oh my god, twin doggos. Really, Bear isn't his name. He just looks like a bear. Oh, okay, he just looks like a bear. Fair enough. Okay, Bear would be a really sweet name. I'm very partial to naming things different things, but that's just me. I did this a lot growing up, and my parents were confused. I got like a lion toy that I called, I think, Tiger, and everyone was very confused. I was pretty young at the time, and I was like, Tiger, and they were like, no, it's a lion. I was like, I know, their name's Tiger. And yeah. I don't know how old I was when I started doing this. I was pretty young. I was just like, listen, I have a naming convention here. I name things other things. Either you could put the creativity high, or you could put the creativity real low. I saw her and I love her. Frasier. Oh, like Freya the Goddess. Oh, wait, that's really sweet. Oh my god, like Freya from Final Fantasy IX. Also really sweet. Reminds me of Lambert, the sheepish lion that does jelly. Well, actually like the Chucky bar. Also really sweet. I'm gonna lose my headset, excuse me, while I just readjust myself. It's okay. I put my headset over my hair today, which means it's slippery. Oh, Oh, that's really cute. I think that's like the I'd stress over. I've never had an animal of my own. Like we had a couple of hamsters growing up, but the one that was kind of not mine, but like I was more involved with, I didn't name. We adopted from a friend, and so my friend had already named it, and so we were like, well, she already has a name. We'll keep the name that she already has, because it's like, I don't know, it felt right. So I was like, I want to keep her name as it already is, because like, I don't know, it just felt right. So she kept her name, and so I didn't have to worry about naming her. But I don't know how I'd feel about naming an animal. I'd be a lot of pressure. Ever watched that Jelly Lamp at the Sheepish Lion? No, I have not. I think the only thing that I watched growing up that had a lion in it was The Herb Garden. I think his name was Basil. If I'm correct, I think it was Basil. We once had a cat, and the way we named it was that we put it in a chair at one side of the room facing the back of the chair, and then everyone stood at one side of the room and took a turn saying names. Whichever named the cat, it was its name. Wait, that's really cool. They were like, that's the name. That's the one it responds to. That'll be their name. That's really cool. Lived on a farm, had a lot of animals, 3 doggos included, and now this doggo is my 4th doggo. Old Disney short film from the 70s. Oh, nice. Okay. No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to have a look. Oh, speaking of which, though, one thing I have now seen, which I've forgotten the name of, is it Efley? The park that was mentioned on Tuesday. I didn't even have to search it. YouTube was like, I hear you've been talking about a park with lots of fairy tale stuff in it. I'll put it into your recommended immediately. And it put in, I think it was Momo O'Brien's video on it, which is like an hour long, into my recommended on Tuesday evening, and I was like, have you been watching my Twitch stream? Have you watched what all of the people were commenting about in my stream, like literally either today or the day before? So I've seen it now. I've not been to it, of course, but I've seen a video of people going to the park in detail, and it looks amazing. I love it. It's very aesthetic. Lion gets dropped off in a herd of sheep, accidentally grows up thinking he's a sheep, and then a wolf tries to eat the sheep when he realizes he's a lion. Heck. Lurk doing chinchilla stuff. Good luck with the chinchilla stuff. I hope that it goes well. Oh my god, all the animal stuff today. Heck. Right. I need to explain what I'm doing today, huh? I could just sit here and drink tea, but I should probably explain what I'm doing today. So, to those who are not aware, since we started this costume, which was mid-January, so I kept note, we opened donations the first day that we started this costume, right? But we also had another slight thing. Animals be animals. No banning of animals. What was I saying? Oh, I've forgotten it already. I was just thinking about animals. Oh yeah, we had a slight other thing as well. So basically, the day we started this costume, we opened donations because people have been bothering me about it for a while. But because people who donate anything don't get anything back from Twitch, nor me. So I was like, I don't like that. That's not my favorite. At least if you I guess, donate bits or anything like that, it's like you get something next to your name. But I don't like that donations get nothing. So I'd been kind of brainstorming things that I could do for a while. Also, hi Runo, I hope you're having a good day. We're just explaining what we're doing today. So yeah, basically, what's happened since the mid-January is anyone who has specifically donated bits, gifted subs, or donations, one of those 3 has had their name marked down in a book. With bits, we only have bits as cheers over 50 bits, so bear that in mind. Has been written down in this book. And what's going to happen now is any of those people are going to be sewn into this costume. Anyone who's donated is also going to be sewn in gold. I couldn't do it up until this point because I didn't have any of the fabric. So I've had to just be writing them down and be like, I will get round to it, I'm sorry I don't have the fabric. But that's what's happening. Oh god. Wow. So much got... Okay, wait, no. I'll tell you what got stuck in that. So much got stuck in that. You don't... Hanzo, your whole message was like, no. Also, Werewolf, thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. Hanzo, the R trash got stuck. R trash and Twitch. It was like, are you calling Twitch trash? Excuse me. How dare you put R trash and Twitch in the same... Wait! I see the project media. Thank you for the follow. It's very kind of you. It said they're crazy, trash, and Twitch. How dare you put them in the same sentence? Excuse me. Excuse me. So I had to just permit the term. They're crazy, trash, Twitch. Oh, dear. Hi, Werewolf. I hope you're having a good day. I'm so sorry that it happened. I'm glad they're okay. Oh god, there's Papa Wave. But yeah, Papa Frills and Uncle Fries were in a car accident yesterday. Thank god they're fine. They could have potentially been fatal. Oh my god, Fries. I'm glad I had Doggo to help have all the way till Sunday. Oh god, Fries, I'm so glad you had people like the dogs with you. I'm sorry that happened though. I hope they feel better soon. Heck. Also, hi Steve. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Oh dear. Good thing I didn't say any of those things. I think it's because Twitch was in the same sentence as trash and crazy. Thank you, yeah. Nothing happened to them at all other than a broken car. I hope insurance and stuff manages to sort that out for them then, so they don't have too many issues going forward. I dared insult our Amazon overlords, I know, how dare you. So yeah, basically everyone on this list is going to get sewn into the costume. Anyone with a star next to their name is going to get sewn in like a gold sparkly thread, just so they stand out a little bit more. And they're the people that donated, because otherwise they don't get anything. I don't recommend donating for that reason. I understand bits are trash. The money goes to Twitch. They're crazy expensive. If you live outside the US, I donate to support streamers. So if I want the money to go to streamer, not the Twitch. Hands up. Yeah, I'm sorry that message got... It's because it's an insult to Twitch. I understand. The reason I often wouldn't... Oh! Project Media, wait! That's very, very kind of you. You come in and immediately... You've just come in! That's very, very kind of you. Right, let me just quickly add a name. Damn it. Thank you so much, Project Media. Heck! Like, 1,000 bits. Jesus Christ. Wait, I just need to make sure I get your name right because it's quite a long name. And what we're doing as well is... That's the X... Project... EX 0015. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to have them sewn onto a bias tape that goes around the wrist that then goes into the ruffles. So what I've done is made sure all of the names are on the top layer, if that makes sense, so that when we do the pleats, they're on the top of the pleats. Because otherwise we don't want the names to go into the bottom of the pleats, otherwise we won't see them. So yeah, that's why I've done this grid, so that they're on the top. It's a bit of a hassle. That's why I was a little bit late this morning, because I was like, wait, how am I going to make sure they're on the top? How am I going to get them on the top? We'll do a grid. So that's what we're going to be doing. What we're going to... Oh, my tea is so close to the edge. Get out. We're going to be using an embroidery hoop, and we're going to be using the free motion embroidery on my machine. It's good practice as well. Keep me practiced. And we're going to be popping the fabric in the hoop, doing a drawing onto the fabric with a really thin pencil. Pencil can wash out, so that's okay. And then basically drawing what I want the writing to look like, and free motion embroidering it in. So it's going to be a bit tricky, but we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Twitch does provide a service, and I'm okay with them getting compensated. Heck, yeah, exactly. They pay for the services, bring all this craziness to you. I might disagree with the percentages a tiny bit. Yeah, I get the percentages. They're a little bit intense sometimes, but also without Twitch, I physically wouldn't be able to stream very easily. Like it brings a lot of positive services for me to be able to stream with a lot of extra bits and bobs that I really enjoy using. So yeah, I'm gonna head off to work. Work is very busy today, but hope stream goes well. Keep, oh, bless you, Hanzo. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes. Look after yourself. And I see someone is putting the cult. God, we're not a cult. We're not. I still buy subs, so my biggest annoyance with bits is someone who lives in the UK. It costs the same in pounds they do in dollars, so there isn't an exchange rate, so it cost me £7 to buy $5 of bits, which is absolutely terrible value. Yeah, you know, Twitch gets 50% of the money for subs, right? Wait, they don't do Popper's exchange numbers. Depends on the streamer, Runa. That is true, but for most, I think people that are not partners, it is 50%. Unless you have like a manager who can be like, no biggest deal is you get no ads. Yes, that's true. Get more for a sub than bits. Yeah, and then I just donate if I want to support more. Exactly, but I still, at least, I don't know. I'm trying to do more for people that donate because otherwise I feel like you don't get any recognition in the chat for having done it. Whereas at least with other things you get like a little, you can put an icon next to your name or something like that if you want to. Yeah, that's all I was trying to say about it really. Oh dear. Also, Robbie, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Right, let's start doing some stuff. I'm gonna go down in the list, starting at the top and just working my way down. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost. I'm simply gonna get lost. Ah, dearie me. Oh, is somebody getting judged already? Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to hold off on doing any work then. If Twitch realize exchange rates exist, I might reconsider my stance. That's fair. You're waving, a lot of people amuses me. I love it. Well, yeah, you wave when somebody comes in. It's like, go hi. We're not a cult at all. We're not a cult at all. You're claiming you're not already lost? I'm not already lost. Absolutely not. Also, thank you for the horn. Right. Who's being judged today? Oh, I see. So, Robbie, where are you? Robbie. Honestly, just wait till I have my new body. Wait, just you wait. Robbie. Get in my office right now. First thing in the morning. Get in here. Oh, I've got the wrong alerts on. We're not doing a speed run today. Oh no. Oh no. Robbie, ignore that we're not doing a speed run. Get into the office right now. Robbie. First thing in the morning and I already have to judge you, Robbie. Honestly, this is absolutely unacceptable. No, I want you to look me in the eyes right now, Robbie. Are you seriously bringing a duck into the office, Robbie? Seriously? Right now? Right here, right now? Get that duck out of this office. This is no place for ducks. Get it out. Terrible. This is terrible, Robbie. I'm very disappointed. You are meant to be an upstanding member of this office environment, and I am disappointed in your actions. Where's your pay rise? Robbie, this is call for a pay reduction, Robbie. Call for a pay reduction. You're expecting a pay rise after this. You're going to be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed. This is not what you get. Absolutely not. Honestly, Robbie, I honestly don't know what to say to you at this point. The lack of I don't even know what the word is. That's how upset I am. Robbie, I have no words, and I don't want to hear anything from you either. So, just sit there, shush, and look into my eyes and be judged. Okay? That's what you get in this office. You get judged. Lack of something. The lack of absolute something. That you've got it right, yeah. But Runa, get out of my office. This is a judgment. There's lack of something. Yes, you've got it. That's the right face to make. Now get out. Go back to your desk. You've been judged. Go. Oh, dear. You only focused on dog? That sounds about right. That sounds how it should be. Right, we should start tracing some names. Also, this is quite a big piece of fabric, and I will eventually, cut these into strips, but it'll make it really difficult to put them into an embroidery hoop if I cut them into strips, so I need them to be all one solid piece of fabric first. That's what we're gonna do, one solid piece of fabric first, and then later strips. Okay, let's start. So we've got two different, we've got ones here that are, these are gonna be the ones that are poking out the top, And then these are going to be the ones that are a little bit shorter. So these are 5 centimeters and these are going to be 3.5 centimeters. We can kind of just sort of feel it out which ones go where. They'll both be seen. It's not really an issue. It's just some names are longer than others. We can choose. We're not a cult! You guys have self-identified as a cult. We're not a cult. So if I start here, for instance, I just need to make sure the name fits in. And go. The first person I'm doing as well, I'm just starting at the top. So the first one up here is Dragon Poet 88. So I've tried to write them as well as they appear in the chat, so with the same capitalization and such. No, I'm not. I'm not a cult leader. No. On the 88 at this side. No. Oh, is that this? Oh no, it's this. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to keep the letters quite clear because otherwise I think it might get lost in the stitching. Okay. Hopefully Dragon Poet 88 should be seen there. And then we can put that in the hoop and sew it in. Yes. Okay. Yes. No! No! The best cult leaders are those who have no intention of being cult leaders and they would not use people. I don't want to be a cult leader! I'm not! I have no intention of using people, but I have also no intention of being a cult leader. Oh dear. And we put this in here to keep the fabric really nice and taut. Oh. So maybe have it too tight. If it's too tight, no, it will go in. So that when we put it in the sewing machine, this will stay really nice and tight. Keep that square shape. And I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? You can kind of see the writing. And I'll hopefully be trying to follow that with my sewing machine. Although first, I need to put the right colour thread in. Because we need the gold thread. Oh dear. Join the embroidery brothers and sisters, form a circle. No! Thanks, Doppel. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that was time, but yeah, that's an embroidery. You got it, Doppel. Thank you. You need directions. Where do you need to go? We are probably not the right people to ask. We are lost all the time. We are only lost. We have never been found. So the fabric of creation. I shall not. KPK, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. One match per person. God damn it. We are not a cult. We have never been a cult. We shall never be a cult. We are not a cult. God damn it. I think that might be the only gold we have actually. Let's use that one then. Oh. All hail doing the chinchilla stuff. Oh, I'm still doing chinchilla stuff, but I pop in and out. Pop in and out to hail. God damn it. Drink more tea. I will. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. To your heart. You won't find it. I don't know if there's heart in this stream anymore. I think there's only curses. You've found a cursed place. You thought you were finding chill vibes because I always describe this stream as chill vibes, but unfortunately you found a curse. A cursed land of awful things. Blech. Get in the needle. Wee. Okay, let's go. I need to put the right colour bobbin in there, otherwise these names are gonna be red. It's gonna be dangerous. Shifty Bluke, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We're sewing in names. So I'm starting at the top with Dragon Poet 88. 88. Good pronunciation. Yes. We start as we mean to go on. Honestly, good test because to see how many people's names I hiccup. I think I'll do pretty good today. Yeah. And then I'm probably gonna save. I'll save spaces, but I'll probably do the sparkly name second, just so that I'm not rethreading the thread every 2 seconds to do a sparkly name. So sparkly names will probably come last, so that I can do all of them in one go. So I'm not just like constantly going between the threads, because that'd be annoying. I don't want to do that to myself. Right. So for this, I am just going to make the stitch width a little bit longer, and I'm going to put this all the way down so that we stitch really slowly. Because God, I don't want to. I don't want to go fast. Actually, let's go a little wider. A witch's labyrinth. Yeah, you got it. We infect a witch. You thought it was chill vibes, but in fact we're a witch. Okay, let's get the first needle stitch in there. Oh shoot, I need to drop the feed. There we go. That just stops it from pushing me along when I don't want to get pushed. And there we go. Comes out the portal. Mew Pinky here. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Pinky! I hope you have a lovely birthday. And welcome. I hope you're having a good day. So what we are doing now is just going through and sewing the name. It's not easy, but honestly, good. I forgot what I'm sewing. Okay. Panic. It's okay. I can see it. It's Dragon Poet. I wonder if you can hear how slowly it goes. Probably. It's like the absolute opposite of what we normally sew like, which is like a blizzard. We normally sew like I'm never gonna see a sewing machine again. I know I'm moving my head like this either. I feel myself doing this. Which is very unnecessary, by the way. You don't have to do this. Okay, and just bring that back around. The O. Dragon. Oh. You basically write the whole thing as if you were writing it like, but you can't pick up your pen. Does that make sense? So if you were writing a word but you couldn't pick up your pen, how would you write it? And then that's how you write it. But it's a little bit difficult with stitching because the fabric moves around a bit and I'm twitchy. And my head decides it's like, we're gonna be like a snake with prey. And I don't know why it does that, but it does. Okay, and keep going around. Get the E in there. Oh, that's a nice E. Oh, I'm gonna show you that E. That's a good E. Oh, heck. Poet. So I need to go up for the T. Bring it back round, go out a bit, and go back down, and then go 80. Numbers are going to be a little bit more difficult, I think, just because I'm so not used to doing numbers like they are joined to letters in italics, if that makes sense. But we'll get there, we'll get there. And just do the other one. There we go. I just did a couple stitches at the end. I want to show you this. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. Has Spyro come yet? Not yet, Pinky. Not yet. I've not seen Spyro yet. Okay. Okay. Also, Grobbit, how's it going? How's my favorite jellyfish doing? How are the jelly friends? I'm having a good day, thank you, Grobbit. We're sewing in the names today. That's Dragon Poet 88. It's a bit blurry on screen, but can you guys see it? I hope you can see it. It's got some extra threads on it right now, which I will trim off. But that's one. We've got a few more to go, but that's how we're doing it. So we do it like it's all joined together. Hey Darjali, but how is this cosplay going? Are you on schedule? Because this does not seem like the most important part of the costume. It's not the most important part of the costume, but it also is. Because without people helping, it would be more difficult to pay for this costume. Not gonna lie, it would. Like I could, because I did budget for it, but because people have helped, it's meant that I've been able to buy more extravagant fabric and stuff like that. It has. So although it's not been necessary, it's been really nice. So it's not the most important part, but it's also like a very important part to represent. So yes, I'm more than happy to put an extra time into doing this. Pretty or what? I mean friends. Friends. But yeah, I don't know if I'm on time or not. I think I'm doing well. There was one thing I was going to say, actually. This is a slight alteration to the design, which people might be interested in. I'm not sure. Which is, the alteration on the design is the pipe work that goes behind the head. So I was finding with the added weight of the lining of the hoop skirt, it was just leaning backwards a little bit too far. And I wasn't super happy with it. My worry was that when we added the wings, that it might become like a little bit unstable. So what I thought I might do was, instead of having the backwards facing join, was that I might just have a straight up join and put a couple of nails in that so that it would just go straight up. What I will mean though is that it will go straight up my neck, so it'd be difficult for me to put my head back. So I might have to use the head piece that I'm going to have in, as it will rest against my head a lot more than it would usually. We'll see how that goes, but I am making that change so that it will rest against my head more than it usually would, but it's not attached to my head. It will just rest against it. So there's no real danger. It's just going to be a little less comfortable to wear. I just wasn't happy with how far it was leaning back. So this way it will lean forward more, but I can push that back with my head because I'll have pins in it. Yeah, so, oh, duct tape! Hi, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for the hydrate. We're sewing names into the sleeves. We've just done the first one, which was Dragon Poet 88. And we're just going to go through and do the other ones. Yes. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Oh. I can tick off the ones that I've done as well, actually, so that I don't do them again. How exciting! Yeah! This is also really good practice. So the next portion of this cosplay is 100% free motion, free motion embroidery, really, except for like some hand embroidery at the end for like finishing touches. It's predominantly free motion embroidery. And there are a few things more difficult than sewing in like single stitch names. So this is really good practice, basically, for using the machine for free motion embroidery, since we are about to be doing so much of it. So I'm actually quite happy to spend some time doing this, since it means that I get some good practice. I'm actually going to try and do one on the smaller side, I think, because any of the shorter names I'm going to try and put into these ones, just because these ones, they stand a little bit further forward, so I feel like it'd be a waste not to put them on these ones. Even though they're smaller, just because you see them a bit higher up. So the bigger names have to go a little further down, but the smaller names, they go on smaller pieces, but they go higher up. Kind of a give and a take here. So if I can fit them on the smaller ones, I probably will. Ah, dear. I've had the worst week and I miss Switch so much. Oh, duct tape, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it gets better soon. Apologies. Finished brekkie not too long ago and cuddled with Pikachu watching some Netflix. Gonna have fish and chips late for a chill lockdown birthday. Oh, Grobbit. I hope you have a lovely birthday. Heck, that sounds really nice. Fish and chips is a good way of ending any day. We had chips and fish. Chips and fish. Let me put it backwards real quick. On Wednesday. And I don't have it that often, but it do be nice though. It do be nice. Right. The next one we're going to do that isn't sparkly, because we're going to skip winged for now, just because wings is a sparkly one. We're going to come back to winged. We're going to do Stubble 80. Ah, dear. Oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I hope, did I hydrate? I can't even remember. I can't remember, so I'll do it again. And Fuzzy, how is it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We're sewing in names today, so we've just done the first one. Yeah. We'll just be doing the second one, which will be Stubble 80. Get that in. The Stubble has a capital S. I'm going to try and make sure I show them all, so that if anyone watching is the name that we're doing, they can see their name. You know, because if it was your name, maybe you would want to see it. People 80. Well, that ended up quite tall actually. That's okay. There's a lot of capitals and tall and tall letters, I suppose. Okay, let's go in for that one. I'm gonna see. I try to fit them in this one if I can, but I know a lot of names won't fit into this one. It's just because, yeah, if we can, they end up being a bit further forward. But we'll see. Right. Get that first piece in. Yeah. Pull the starting thread out of the way, there we go. And let's go around. And I have my foot, like I said earlier, set up so that it can't actually physically go faster than this speed, which I know some people might find really annoying, but for me doing this kind of stuff, having it so that it can't go faster is like a really big blessing. Otherwise I would really struggle doing this kind of detailed stitch work. If I was like whizzing around all over the place, I'd be like, ah, too difficult. You needed to slow down. Go to the E. And go around the E. And around the W. Move my hand a few issues with this thread that's just not wanting to move, which is really annoying. Oh dear, oh dear. How do you feel about being a jelly witch cult? We're not a cult at all. No cult. No cult. Doesn't matter what kind of cult it is, there is no cult. If it's a cult, I'm no part of it. Absolutely not. I'm honestly surprised that Twitch was like, you know, it's fine with us being like you guys in the chat being like, oh yes, we are in fact a cult. But if you say like Twitch and crazy in the same sentence, it's like ban. Even though they were not about each other at all. It just happened to be in the same sentence. Oh, Shifty Luke, you might not have been here for that. I don't know if you're still here, of course, but we had to permit something earlier. It was because Twitch and crazy got said in the same sentence, and yeah, and Twitch auto mod was like, not sure about that one actually. You might want to check that. And just get that right under there for the 80. And then go around and go for the O. It's not at the end. Go. And that's Doppel 80. Oh. There we go. Doppel 80. Another one. A coven then? Or a coven of witches? Isn't that just like the same as saying a group of witches, because that's like what a group of witches is called? I mean, if you're all witches, then I guess you would just automatically be a coven, right? But that's only if everyone here is a witch. I don't think that I'm a witch, you know? I'm a seamstress. I think it's different. Also, Matrix, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. We are sewing names into the costume. We finally got the fabric and the thread. Everything is coming together. We are able to do this now. So we're doing it. We've got 2 names now. And they're looking cute. It's good practice as well. So, yes. 2 names down. Quite a few to go, but we're getting there. I think... Will Oz Wombat fit into this one? Or will it fit into this one? I think I can fit Oz Wombat into the smaller one. But then I think Serene Turtle might have to fit into this one. Difficult, difficult. It's also where do I want to put a sparkly one, because I think I might leave this one sparkly. Just put like a little sparkle at top. Let's sparkle this one too. Just because we need to leave some gaps for sparkly ones. Oh dear. I think coven is more like family. Oh, okay, so it's like we're closer. I see. Okay. Sewing names, heck yeah. All of the sewing names. Yeah, we're saving the ones that are sparkly for a bit later so I can change the thread and do them all at once. Because otherwise it's a bit difficult. Did you know chinchillas can't get fleas because their dense fur suffocates them? And the fact I wanted to I did not know, actually, that chinchillas could not get fleas, but that sounds great. Heck! I looked it up. A gathering, but always saw it more like a family thing. Yeah, they always seem pretty close, to be fair. I get it. Also, Ozzy, how is it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I am just sewing names in. So far we have Dragon Poet and we have Stubble, and they have been sewn in. And we're going to be going in and sewing in some more names. I'm just deciding if Oz Wombat can fit into this. I think Oz Wombat can fit into this, you know. So we're gonna do Oz Wombat over here. Eyes. And then the thing with Oz Wombat has a capital letter in the middle of their name. It makes it a bit more difficult to fit them. But no problem, we can do it. There we go. Was one back. Yeah, I think I'd be wasting space if I put it in one up there, and it means they're further forward. Excuse me! Who voted on that? Oi oi! Oi oi! Portals is a cult and you admit it. I will absolutely not admit it. I don't know who voted on that. Also, I see someone has redeemed being judged. You know what? I haven't been judged enough today. Okay. Okay, give me 2 seconds, Ozzy. I will do that in... Well, I mean, it won't be me. It'll be the manager. But I just need to quickly put this one into a ring so that I don't lose it. And then we'll be right with you. Right with you. Judgment. Judgment. There we go. Get Oz in a ring over here. And that's nice. Yeah. I'm trying very much to keep all the names very centered as well. So these are all gonna keep it the horn. These are all gonna be turned into bias tape. So these bits will be folded over, and so all you'll actually see is like the name. So it'll be more like that. Yeah. Maybe like a tape of names. Very cool, very cool. I voted cover because I like the sound of it. Okay, okay. Right. Who? Ozzy. Ozzy. Someone is looking for you. Ozzy. I have heard that Ozzy may have in fact voted cult. I heard they might have. I need to see Ozzy in my office right now to tell them exactly what this is. Cause Ozzy, this is a business. Ozzy, a business. I don't know how many times I've had to tell you this. Why do you think you're employed, Ozzy? Now I understand that we do not pay our employees. I understand that you do not get any benefits to working here. I understand half the time you do not even have a job to do here. But Ozzy, have we not told you to flip the charts? Have we not told you to look at the stocks? Ozzy, honestly, what? And you're going around saying this is a cult? It breaks my heart, Ozzy. Look into my eyes. Can you see my broken heart through my eyes? You know they say the eyes are the window to the soul. Ozzy, look into my eyes. I hope that you feel truly judged. Ozzy, sit there. No, you thought it was a cult after all of this? I don't want to hear these excuses. Why would you bring up the egg in the microwave right now? You know that I'm scarred by this. You know I'm scarred by the money that I had to pay to get that microwave cleaned. How could you? In my office. Honestly, I don't want to think about that microwave. Ozzy, go back to your desk right now. And next time someone asks you where you work in a business. Not in a cult. Go back to your desk. Goodbye, Ozzy. Oh dear. Oh no, we need to go. Okay. Look at the reflection in the eyes. Yeah, look at them. Manager, would you like some banana chips? I'll always take banana chips, thank you. Stonks. All of the stonks. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Every time, every time. Oh, right. That is so Ozwombat. I'm going to start from the bottom of the A on this one. Get that first piece in. There we go. Right, that seems knotted. And go around. Yay! Another name. And got the middle. And then back down. And into the U. And across to the S. I really don't know why I can't stop moving my head with the needle, but it's so difficult not to be like, oh yes, the needle moves this way. Same. I will also move this way with the needle. Now it's the big W. And across. And then it is an O. And around the O. To the N. Okay. And then up the back of the M to the B. Around the B. It's difficult because I'm trying to think of how I would actually like write this if I was not removing my pen, and all I can think of is like, nope, I would remove my pen. Truthfully, I would remove my pen. Not how this goes. You do not remove your pen. And up to the T. Back down and do the little T piece. And back down and do the little wiggle. And then just make sure that it is nice and knotted. Okay, Oz Wombat, yay! We gotcha, we gotcha! We can bribe the manager with banana chips. Bribery, no. That is Oz Wombat. We got you, we got you. Ah. Oh, you might have added a new one. You might have added a new one. Oh god, so you have to wait for that one to come up. Oh dear. Probably be a while till it shows up. Yeah, the last one took a while, right? My manager might be a wee bit biased now that I've given the banana chips. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Hi Jelly, hope you're having a wonderful day. Just want to stop by before going to bed. Oh, bye Dope Zone. I hope you have some good sleep. Dope Zone? Yeah, later we're probably going to be sewing your name into this costume just to make you aware. So you will be going in today, but otherwise I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Now that I have a daily dose of judgment, I should also proceed with your lurk out. Have a lovely lurk out, Ozzy. Take care. I think there may be one or two that still haven't shown up yet. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I look forward to seeing them. Popping in for a fun snail fact. Snails actually all the same sex. So I think I knew this one actually. They had both sets of parts and they can still reproduce by themselves. Did I know that? Maybe it wasn't snails actually that I knew that about. Maybe it was something else. I could be wrong. I could be wrong there. That's pretty cool. I feel like I'm dying. Shadow. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry that you're not having a good day. I hope you feel better soon. Heck, if you feel some needles in your back, it's Jelly doing her voodoo. I'm not doing voodoo. That's not why I'm sewing names in. It's not for the purpose of voodoo. No, absolutely not. Okay. What's his next? Oh, I need to take that name off so I don't do it again. That was Oz. Serene Turtle, I think, might need to be on the top one. Because, yeah, I think otherwise it's going to be a little bit too long. That's okay. That's okay. We go up and down. I'll also need to do another star in a minute. That's okay. use S. And there's a capital T for turtle. And then okay, serene turtle. Right, let's sew that one in. Right, I need this one behind. Got it, got it. Some of them, the way they reproduce the stabbing, just make sure they're female. Oh god! No! Nails, why? Why? Ah! Get in there! Get in there! Okay. Yeah, my rings are really tight right now because first of all, it makes them easier to stay together, but two, I just don't want the fabric to be bouncing up and down as the needle goes in, especially because it is going so slowly. That should be something turtle. Don't make spelling mistakes like getting displayed or something like, I don't know, a horn! Thanks, Zay. Thanks for the horn, I appreciate it. I'll make sure that when we get to your name, Zay, that's when we make the spelling mistakes. Although yours won't be coming up for a while because yours is a sparkly name, so we'll probably be doing yours near the end. And when we get to that name, that's when the spelling mistakes will come out. Fair enough. Oh, then thank you for the hydrate. Oh, dear. I am doing little stars for the sparkling names though to make sure they're not all in one place. I do have a story if you'd like to hear it. Is it a good story? We can have it. I won't be able to see it for a moment though, just because I am gonna be sewing a name. You can probably see when I'm sewing the names, I'm kind of having to be like, hence why I'm doing all of these weird head movements. So I'm sorry if I'm a little less engaged than normal, because unless it's like a full-on like story, like you're putting a full story. In that case, put it in the Discord. Only because I know there are definitely people in the chat who write on like full-on fairy tale stories and like it's a long ass story, and if that's the case, please don't post it in the chat. That's a bit much. Post it in the Discord. As much as it's very cool, that would be too much for Twitch. Ah, yes. Is it 3 AM? And around the E. And up the R. The R to the E is a really difficult transition. Like, it doesn't feel natural at all. And I feel like the next E looks a bit weird because the R to the E is not a natural transition. I feel a bit bad about that. That doesn't... I mean, it is what it is, but it doesn't make me feel good. You know? Go up the T, the big T, so it takes a minute, and go out the sides, and back down the sides, and then back down the T, so I go towards the U, Don't worry too much. Up the T, up the L. That's the E at the end. Okay. Oh, Serene Turtle, you have a heckin' difficult name, but that's okay. There's so many E's. E is like one of the most difficult ones. Ooh. Once upon a time said, Robbie, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. God throws a whole ass fairy tale in the chat. Nah, it's just, we've had people do that before, and I think we had somebody once try and post the entirety of the Skyrim opening, like randomly come in and do that. It's like a weird type of spam that I don't always notice at first. They think they're just telling us like a really short story, and it's not. And you know, also the other thing is having like short stories in the chat. First of all, you can't appreciate someone's short story because it's in a Twitch chat, and second of all, it does kind of, it's difficult to have a conversation, right? Where we try to have conversations about one thing that could be happening randomly in chat, or like what we're doing. It's difficult if someone's randomly posting a short story in your chat. Yeah, so it's better to put it in the Discord so that it can get the appreciation it deserves, and we can have like a normal conversation in the chat. Yeah. Ah, Deli Flash. Excuse me, Brotato. Excuse me, Brotato. You have something to say? Nightbot! Sometimes I do that, sometimes. Call the manager. We are not a cult. And the dark rituals I do say in my spare time are none of your business. Heck! Oh my god. What the heck? Shifty Bluke, excuse me. When is this business cult meeting, by the way? We are not having a cult meeting. We might have a business meeting at some point. I figure you don't want me to flood the chat, but I will say a good story. It has a sad ending. Yeah, I understand. Put it in the Discord if you have a short story so that it can get the appreciation it deserves and it doesn't flood the chat. Yeah, that is my recommendation. Yeah, because the thing is, if you put it in the chat, people are just going to get annoyed and it's not going to get any recognition. Unless potentially you do it in a literature channel. There will be channels that do discuss literature more in depth. In those channels, it might have more of a warm reception. But yeah. It's a new title. Ah! Twitch is temporary, Discord is forever. Ah! There was a new one. That was a new one. I thought it might be. Wait. There is no cult meeting? Unsub, do it. If you're here for a cult, leave. We're not a cult. We only have business meetings. Although actually, I might, what do you call it? Consider doing another thing for a business meeting soon. We might have another business meeting soon. I'll put that out there. It's not a cult meeting. We're not a cult. And of course, I'm not going to organise a cult meeting when we are in fact not a cult. Right, I'm going to do George next. Jeez. George is going one of the smaller ones because George has a much shorter name. George Z F O 8. Again. Good. But I will say it's story of the first Sister Midnight. Fair enough. I wanted a Welsh cult, but you got an English cult. There is no cult! Stop, stop, stop! I said it by accident. I didn't mean that. I just meant that I wasn't Welsh. I just meant that I wasn't Welsh. Difficult, you admitted it. I just meant that I wasn't Welsh. I just live in Wales. I'm not Welsh. God damn it. God damn it. No. The cult's name is It's Not a Cult. It's... No, we're not a cult. Stab. Stab. Right, I'm gonna start with George. I'm gonna start doing George because George's name needs to be done as well. So I'm going to do his name. Also, if anyone's keeping track of the names we're doing and somebody pops into chat whose names we're already done, if anyone wants to like give me a tap and be like, hey, someone's come in whose name's been done, that'd be cool. Because yeah, it'd be nice to let them know that their name has been sewn in, so I could like maybe show them or something. I mean, I'll of course try to keep an eye and be like, oh, okay. But just in case we go a bit further and I full on like, do not remember. Not that I think that I'm a forgetful person or anything like that, but just on the off chance, you know, that something like that was to occur. That'd be pretty cool. It's just I'd like to show the people that who have already had their names done, that might have missed it. Hey, here are your names. Round and up. And this one. To the F. I never noticed that George had an F at the end of his name, or her name, or their name, to be fair. But there's an F at the end of George's name. It's almost a little bit morbid in Twitch terms. George. Why F? Why F, George? What hap? Oh dear. Now the 8. Or maybe it's just F08, like goodbye 2008. That'll be missed. Oh dear. Right, and then back, do a knot, and good. That's George done. Oh dear. Can I get a cool cult meeting stones? No! That's George F08. Okay. Another name. How long have we been streaming? Just over an hour. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea of like about how long these take to do. And actually it's not too bad. There we go. Is enough for me to see it's a cult. It's not! No! That Debbie Welsh shark is my spirit animal. Isn't it cute though? Like, it's so cute. Oh wait, no, I can maybe even get closer if I do, yeah. There's a little one on top. Fine, we just have normal cult meeting stones. No meeting stones! If it's not a cult, that means we are a company. Yeah, we're business. We're business! What are the names for? So all of these names are, since we started this costume, people that have donated subs, so gifted subs, gifted bits, so like 50 bits or more we've done, or donated. But anyone who has donated specifically is going to be sewn in later, because they're going to get sewn in a sparkly thread. So yes, that's what we're doing. Because I wanted to represent the people that had... Because most of the money that goes into Twitch, for me, goes into the costumes. So it's kind of like a nod to the people that have helped make the costumes. Yeah. So we sew their names into the costume. All of those names are the cult members. No! That is not true, Potato! No! Okay, so next would have been Shifty Bluke, but that's not going to be the case. Duct tape! No! That's very kind of you! Wait, are you already on here, Duct Tape? I can't... Give me a look. You're already on here, Duct Tape! Duct Tape! You're already on here! But that's very kind of you! You're like literally just coming up. You're already here! I was like, wait a minute, I know you're already on here! But it's very kind of you, thank you so much for 100 bits! Hey, can I join the cult? We're not a cult! God damn it, guys. I'm gonna do a little sparkly for when Shifty Bluke is gonna go. We're not doing Shifty Bluke yet. The next person is going to be Ghost, who is a long one because they've got an underscore in their name. So they're gonna go up here. And then it's Slims, and then it's Color of Duct Tape. So yeah, you're coming up after the next couple. Oh, damn, I want to join. We're not a cult. There's nothing to join. Shadow, you're already followed, right? You're already here. We're in the business. But we're not a cult, so there's nothing to follow. It's just a stream. It's just the kind of cult where tax exemptions. God damn it. No. Especially for legal reasons, absolutely not. Twitch. No. Twitch. I do my taxes, I'm a good person. Okay, we're doing Ghost next. A Ghost has 2 capitalizations and an underscore. So quite a bit going on there. Ghost. But not too many E's, like lowercase E's, which is nice. And do the underscore, and then we go. Whew, that was a tight one, but that's okay. We got there. Oh dear. Not cult carbon, neither business. Exemptions. Is this a business? I better get paid vacay. Yeah. You don't get paid like full stop. We're a bad business. But you can take vacation whenever you like. So there's that. Do you know what a school of jellyfish is called? Ah. I did know. I did, but I've forgotten. So I'm gonna say it's called a business meeting. I'm gonna say it's called a business meeting, but I don't think it's right. I'll start on the shrine to our Lord Jellyfish. Oh, it's a smack! A smack. You know, smack sounds right. I could start on the food. Food sounds nice, honestly. Call the manager. Jelly says, how would you like to take permanent vacation with none of the benefits? Flesh. Oh. No. Every time you say it, Nightbot just looks at you, and I don't like that. I don't like that you and Nightbot are in cahoots. Right, let's do Ghost next. Did I take off? I did take off George. Okay, cool. Good. Ghost is next. Do a couple of backwards and forwards at the beginning, and then let's start doing Ghost. I haven't done a capital G yet, so this is cool. And just do a little bit in there. And up to the H. I think I need to go a little lower. I'm going to think I went quite low enough. That's on me, that's okay. This means that H is going to be thick. And around the O. Oh, is my thread okay? It's a bit looser than it was before. I'm getting a few loosey ones. We need to do that. Yeah, that seems to have fixed it. Cool. Nice, easy fix. And then the T goes out there. And down. And then just go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. So with Ghost, we actually have to take this out halfway through. Oh, I knew you were being funky. Right, this is what we didn't want to happen. It's been funky. See that? We have to do this again now. It was a funk. This is not good. This happens every now and again, but it will look fine on the front, but it will be like funk in the back. That's okay. We can fix that. We can fix the funk. We can fix the funk. Not paid, alright, I quit. Now I start my own cult with blackjack and nice ladies. You know what I get for blackjack. Well, we're not a cult in the first place, so I don't know why anyone would join. Right, we need to unpick all of this and do it again. I'm not going to leave that like that. Really delicately pick all this out. Oh, that's a horn. Thank you for the horns, eh? Whose name without their curse now? No! That's Ghosts, and Ghost is not cursed. Absolutely not. Refuse that. Ghost is a sweetie. Ghost does not deserve that. Oh. Ghost just got bad thread luck. That's all it was. And it happens to the best of us. Tell you all. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes there's no escaping the bad thread luck. Could have happened to anyone, honestly. Let's make sure we take all this out. And I'm just doing it over the bin so that, because there's a lot of small threads here, I can just sweep them straight into the bin. Go. And any of the stragglers. Oops, sorry. And with this bit, to make sure this is all good. Get that bit out. Get this bit at the beginning. Unfortunately, we did tie a really good knot, but that's okay. Okay. That was a horn. That was a horn. And that should be the majority of the thread out. Like a tiny few stragglers, but it's not like anything that's going to cause issues, I don't think, really. Like they're not in the sewing part, they're just on around the area. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? Jelly, if I lie and say this isn't a cult, can I get a very important role in the non-cult? You're already a mod. So I don't know if I can do much more than that, unless you want to be the streamer. Sorry, not a cult. Not a cult. Also, Luna, how's it going? Viking, I hope you're having a good day. We're just sewing names in. So all the names of people that have donated, or thrown bits, or gifted subs, they are now getting sewn into the costume. So Luna, I think you're on the list actually. Yeah, you are. You're on the list later, so we'll be sewing your name in too. I hope you're having a good day. Right now we're just sewing Ghost's name in. We're just going by the list so I could easily tick off names, so That is the order, in case anyone was interested. The order is the list I wrote them down in. Oh, real technical. And just go around here, go around the circle. The O. This is feeling a lot better, to be fair. It feels more like we are sticking where we should be, which is really good, because before I was feeling some like resistance, like it didn't feel like we were sewing the correct part. This time I'm not feeling that, so I think we should be good this time. I think the curse is not there. No bad thread. Only good thread this time. But we still do have to do the same thing as last time, which is this does have to be done in 2 parts because of the underscore. Let's check it. Yeah, much better this time. So the underscore has to be done separately. I could be like Disturber of the Curse or Riddle Master. God, Riddle Master, could you imagine? Luna, have a good day right now. Yes. In the middle of moving house. Heckin' stressed. Oh, I can imagine. I hope it's going well. I hope things are going well and you've got help and stuff. Have work day too. Oh no. Well, I hope things are going well and it's not too much. There's the underscore. Ruby Rack. Love it. Oh, good news of the sword. I ordered a Christmas star ready to be shipped. Ooh. Also, Aban, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We are sewing in names. We're doing the sewing of the names. So these are the names of everyone who has donated, thrown bits, or gifted subs. And that is what we are doing today. And right now we are sewing in ghosts' names. The Ghost Epona is getting sewn in right now. I'm gonna make sure I spell it right. There. It's because the O's and the A's look very, very similar when I've like drawn a template. So I've got them correct. But I think I have. The N. At the end. Go around. And back around here. And do the little tail on the A. And that could be the little knot. There we go. It's Ghost Epona. Ghost Epona is quite an intense one because of the break in the middle. That is Ghost Epona. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Master of Chaos, Keeper of the Endless Labyrinth, also a mod on Jelly Stream. Yeah! That's a lot of names! Yeah, we have a lot of names. So we are making our way through them pretty steadily though. This one had a slight issue midway through, but it's the first one we've run into any problems with. So it's not been too bad so far. And yeah, this is so far the only one we've had any sort of technical issue with. Everything else has gone pretty smooth, touch wood, so hopefully they will continue to go smooth. Only time will tell on that one, unfortunately. But yeah, it's not been too bad. We've got quite a few to do, but they take a minute, but as far as embroidery goes, it's not bad. Not too bad. Right, let's go. And it's good practice for what we're going to be doing on the inside of the coat, which is a lot of free motion embroidery, a lot of it. Right, that's Ghost Epona, and then it's Slims, which is going to go on one of the bottom ones because it's a very short name. Mal means Gabby Mal means I love you in Greek, and your name Aban reminds me of it for some reason. Oh, so sweet. I'm gonna use that line if I ever met a cute Greek girl. Ah. Right, let's get Slims in here. It's all in lowercase, and it's a very short name, so let's make sure it's nice and center. S Sims. There we go. A really short name, that one. What? Oh, thank you for the posture check, Aban. Appreciate it. Sit up nice and straight, although I probably will now lean over and ruin my posture again. Oh, okay, get that in there. And let's do Sims. Keep that at the top. And do a nice little knot at the top of the D. And go down. Go. Nice. And up here to the top of S. Oh. Strange, the fabric doesn't want to move. Why is that? What's happened that means the fabric doesn't want to move, huh? Now I'm concerned. What is happening that means the fabric doesn't want to move? Oh, it feels better now actually. Maybe it just needed a bit of a wiggle. And the eye. Oh no, there it goes again. It's weird, every now and again it feels like there's a really strange tension that's adding on. I assume I've got my stitch shortness just a little tight again. That's okay, I can fix that in just a second. Or it could be my hoop is not tight enough. Limbs, and do the final S, and do a little knot at the end of the S. There you go. It's a very short name, but it's in there. Yes! Ah, that was posture, that was posture. Bengalon is out of stock. Yes, because someone else has used it recently. Only every 10 minutes. Or it means someone else is trying to use it right now. Sally Bo, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a nice day. We are sewing names into the costume right now. There we go. Just Slims. We're about to do the colour of duct tape, which is one of the longest names so far. I think there are 3 names that really stand out as very long names, and the colour of duct tape is one of them. So we're going to try and fit the colour of duct tape in now. Ah, dear. How are you doing last time? I mean, I have migraines pretty frequently. Let's be honest, I still have them like 3 times a week. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Same as always, really. But thank you for asking. Let's do colour of duct tape here underneath Serene Turtle. Grubbles and Jelly Sweet. No, you don't have to duct tape. You don't have to. We're just going to have to make your name a little bit shorter, like as in a height-wise, to fit in the length. And thank you for the hydrate. It's very kind of you. Yeah, we're gonna have to do your height a little bit shorter, just to get in the full length, because it's quite no. The colour of duct tape, we're getting the full name in, and I can do it. We've got some other long names. We will probably just do all of the long. They will just be a little shorter. So we got this. So where are your capitalizations? There it is. So we've got the. And then, again, this is like great practice for all of the free motion embroidery we're about to do. Let's give you a nice pronounced E, because with the size we need it to be really pronounced. That's the, and then colour. How do you spell colour in your name? You've got the O-U. Great. collar. U of nice big O, an F that will go down, and then duct tape. Duck. C-A-E. Color of duct tape. We could do this. We could do this. So long names are bad. Probably Gummy Bear. That's a heckin' long name. That's not the case. It's more that it's the space we have to fit the names into. It just means that the names need to, the height needs to be a little less, because otherwise we won't get the width of it in. Oh wait, there's a different tape. The duct tape that I have is always this color. Yeah, that's my duct tape. References yellow, believe it or not. Yellow is the color of duct tape. Oh my god, that's such a long name. I thought the common duct tape is black. Mine is grey. Brown is the common one here. Oh my god, we got different duct tapes. I saw a yellow car that was fixed permanently matching duct tape, and that's when the name was born. That's amazing. We all have completely different duct tapes. Oh, yellow duct tape sounds pretty cool though. Right, let's get a hoop underneath your name. And then let's get you sewn in. You're going between Serene Turtle and George right now, but you will be on your own strip once these are all cut out. What? 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 Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let's do this. That's down. And let's do this like this, I think. Do the little knot. Go back to the T and start going down. Go to the H. And down the H. And then around the E. And then up the C. And back down the C. So I can get to the O. And then do another O. And then the U. Move this up a bit. And across to the O. Of. And also go around the big O. And back around. And then do the D. Put duct tape. And round the D. I have ever made duct tape too squished. I don't think that I have, but you know, it's difficult to tell. And around the sleeve. And got the T. And give the T a little tweak. And then go around an A. And then a little bit close. Okay. And then E. And then just back up the P. And an E right at the end. There we go. Now you just knot that, and that is the colour of duct tape. Oh, that actually looks good. Okay. There we go. Mr. Sandman, how's it going? Having a restless night, so I thought I'd hop in and chill for a bit. Mr. Sandman, we are sewing names in right now for the costume. For everyone who's donated or sent bits or sent gifted subs. Thank you for the horn. So right now we're just sewing in the colour of duct tape's name. Yeah! And morning purple cosplayer! I specifically searched for funky colours. That is how you do duct tape well, I suppose. Yeah, yellow and black, that sounds pretty good. And bright pink. Heck. Bleep, 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 bleep. Hi Dr. Thorpe, how's it going? Also, purple, you want to be judged? We can judge. And hi Dem, how is it going? And hi Blocker! Thank you for the horn. I hope you're having a good day. I have been immortalised. Yes, we have you here. Oh dear. Where will I be? So, Mr. Sandman, you are sparkly. We're going back and doing all the sparkly ones afterwards. So we're going at the moment and doing all the gold ones together because the gold thread's a little bit easier to sew in. So I'm starting with the gold and then we're going to go back. We're doing little stars for where we're going to put all the sparkly ones because we kind of want them intermingled. And then we will go back and put all the sparkly ones in afterwards. But at the moment we have a few stars for where sparkly ones are going to go. We have one there, one there, and one there. And then we'll go back and put the sparkly ones in afterwards. So you'll be in one of those sparkly spaces. You're officially back. Welcome back. Oh dear. And yes, we shall do your judgment purple in just a second. Just a second. I just need to take this off. Oh dear. There is no Deb. There is only Zool. I bought a dress from last week. Pick up the Discord. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Sparkly. I feel special. That's for all the people that have donated. Yeah, they'll get sparkly thread. It's just this is the sparkly thread. It's just a little bit more difficult to sew with, and I don't want to change the sewing machine every 2 seconds, so we're going to do them all at once at the end. Yes. We do the gold thread first, and then the sparkly thread afterwards. These are the names we've done so far. We've done Dragon Poet, Jubal 80, Oz Wombat, Serene Turtle, The Colour of Duct Tape, Jords, Slims, and Ghost. Those are the names we got so far. And these will be cut into strips and put at the end of the sleeve, so they're not going to be like this. It's just easier to have them like this and then cut out afterwards so that we can put the ring on it really easily. Yes. Oh, thank you, Purple. Right. Speaking of purple, someone needs to get judged, and it is in fact purple. Oh dear. Are you ready? Are you ready, Purple? Because someone is looking for you. Purple. God, where is Purple? I've been looking for Purple everywhere. Where are they? Somebody bring me Purple. Get them to my office right... Ah. There you are. Get in my office right now, Purple. It is time for you to be judged. Purple, look into my eyes. I had an email this morning from another person in this business. Now, I don't want to tell you what that email said. But Purple, I want you to know that I am judging you for what that email said. I am very upset. Yes, hanging your head is in fact the correct thing to be doing in this situation. Absolutely. Do not in fact. I don't want you to look at me, except I want you to look into my eyes. I don't want you to speak to me, but I do want you to speak through your eyes into my eyes. But no speaking through your mouth. Not in this office. In this office, the only speaking comes from me and my emotions, which you read through my eyes and my emails. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in you, Purple. No, I don't want to know what you've done. Except that I already do know through the emails, like I said earlier. This is getting a little confusing. But I do want to know that I am very disappointed in you. I know that you can do better. I know that you can do better for this business. I realize that I'm not paying you, but I still know that you can do better regardless. And I look for more. And I hope that I don't see you again in a very long time, Purple. Now, I want you to go back to your desk. I want you to get a big old cup of something and do better. Goodbye, Purple. Take your coffee or something with you. Whatever that drink is, take it with you. Goodbye. There you go. Don't let the manager catch you. It's too late. You're not gonna sleep tonight. You'd be lucky that I didn't change it with the picture that I posted in the Discord where I rubbed out the eyes. I considered it. Wow, I just sent an email to customer services for Starbucks. I felt like that. I don't want to tell you why I'm writing to you, but I'm upset. I need to fetch the kids. I hope you. I'll catch you in a bit. Keep the cover chat alive. Duct tape. Take care. Look after yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. See you around. Also, anyone who doesn't know Duct Tape is also making a lot of costumes and stuff like that. I think they're also making a costume for this competition. So keep an eye on Duct Tape. They be doing the cool stuff. Maybe check them out. I'm gonna try and shout you out. Yes. Sometimes it shouts me out instead. If I sent an email to Starbucks customer service, I would tell them how they always come when it first came out. Oh god. I really, honestly, this is gonna tangent. I really miss being able to just go get coffee. I really just miss being able to go into a coffee shop and get coffee. I'm a dead Dem now. Dem, no! No! Also, we both shouted out Duct Tape. I'm sorry. You got two. I usually pick up my own tears after the chairman judges you so, Robbie. I want to see what happens when they get judged. Oh, Mr. Sandman, you might have to wait a few minutes and you might have to race people for it, but it's there. I suppose my shout out wasn't good enough. Ah, damn, I didn't realise. Don't do this, damn, I didn't know. Right, I need to tick a few people off because I have done Slims and I have done Colour of Duct Tape. The next one is Biggie P Plays. That's another long one because it's got the marks on it. So let's do another one up here. I'm going to add another star, but I might do it on the other side. So let's do one here. That could be Biggie. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Where is pencil? It's all lowercase, fortunately, so that makes it a bit easier. Oh, you realise there are machines that you can make you bite... Okay, so here's the thing. What I really like about going into coffee shops and tea shops as well. I also like going into tea shops. Is not knowing what I want when I go in and seeing what they have on like the board that recommends things and picking one of them off that, right? And then maybe not liking what I get, but having something different every time. That's what I like, right? I like going in and being like, there's a board of things it's recommending to me and I'm gonna try one of that. Or potentially just getting the same cinnamon drink that I have pretty regularly. One or the other. I like either going in and getting something completely different or having that nice cinnamon drink if I'm having a really bad day. But I really miss that. Just being able to like go into a coffee shop and being like, what's on the board today? Oh, that. Maybe I'll get that. Like they deserve all the shout outs. They do. Was I getting sewn into this one? You are, yes. I'm just saving all of the sparkly ones. So Dem, you're getting sewn in the sparkly thread. All the sparkly threads are getting saved for last so that I don't have to change my thread every 2 minutes, because otherwise I'd have so far had to change my thread 3 times and I'm not doing it. So all the people that are getting sewn in sparkles is because you've donated rather than just doing bits or stuff through Twitch. So it means you're getting sewn in at the end. Yeah. Oh dear. My other cat is watching the snail tank. He says hi though and is listening intently. Oh, I hope he's enjoying the snails. Also, another judgment for Mr. Sandman. We can do that. You like getting something that you might not like? Yeah, I do. I like the excitement of it. You like to try something new? Yeah. I'm gonna regret this, maybe. All the sparkles. Yeah, this is a thread. So it's all sparkly. So still gold, it's just sparkly gold. Okay. Somebody is being searched for. I'm gonna have to cough though. Okay. Wheeze over. Oh, it's all the smiling. Oh. Hi. Mr. Sandman! Mr. Sandman! God, where is Mr. Sandman? Oh god, you could do like, Mr. Sandman! Bring me a sand! Bam, 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 bring me the Sandman! Someone bring me sand! Bam, 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 bam. If someone could bring me Mr. Sandman right now, that would be great. We need Mr. Sandman in my office immediately. Oh, there you are. If you could get in my office right now, that would be just spectacular. Oh no. Mr. Sandman! Mr. Sandman, I'm incredibly disappointed in you. Incredibly disappointed in you. Now, why am I disappointed in you? You don't get to know. You don't get to know why I'm disappointed in you, but I am disappointed in you. The reason is, clickety, 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 clack. Look at these stocks. Look at these stocks, Mr. Sandman. Look at them. Look at them. Look, they're all over the walls. What do you mean you can't see them? You can see them. Look into my eyes. The stocks are in my eyes, Mr. Sandman. They are in my eyes. And they are low. They're as low as my expectations for this company, Mr. Sandman. And you know what? You could do better. You could do better, Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman, that is the first smart decision you've made since employing in this company which doesn't pay you. Mr. Sandman, you need to leave my office right now. Take an extra monitor so you can do double the work. Also take some stocks with you so that you can work on them and put them higher in the air, please. And then, I believe in you, but I don't. Goodbye. I got really distracted by the Mr. Sandman. Also, Sken, and thank you for shouting out Sken. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. And hi, Sunkoi, how's it going? I see we're in for a judgment. What is going on? I don't know what you're talking about. It's a judgment. Right, we're sewing names, by the way, for actually wondering what's going on. So I'm just going to be writing the next name in, which is Biggie P Plays. So let me just do that. It's all lowercase, but it does have 2 dashes, which means we're going to have to stop sewing a couple of times just in the middle of this. We can't join the whole thing up, otherwise it doesn't work. So I'll just be doing that. It is also going to go up here because of those dashes. It's not quite as large as duct tape, so that's okay. So I'm just going to be doing this up here, and then underscore P underscore plays. Yeah, it's a lot of round letters which take up a bit more space. I'm just making sure it's got enough space up here. Oh god. Oh. What's going on? Emily, do you know? Also, my name's Amelia. That's okay. Do you know what Mr. Sandman is? The character, you know, like Santa. Don't they like Mr. Sandman? Does he bring you dreams? Maybe. PP Jelly is judging Mrs. Man. Shh, shh. I love this. This is the level of content I came in for. I'm going to dip. I wish you best of luck in your cosplaying stream. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much for all the hydrates. I really appreciate it. Take care, Fruit Salad. Look after yourself. And the cat says bye. Say goodbye to your cat for me. You should judge me bonus stream at some point and just judge people. Luna, get ready. I don't know if you're in the Discord actually. We're making a VTuber out of this. I know a lot of people in the chat don't know what a VTuber is, and honestly, if you don't know, that's okay. You'll just wait and see. And when it happens, it's just gonna be horrible. It's just gonna be horrible. So what I'm doing at the moment is that's why I posted that in the Discord yesterday. I'm taking it apart into pieces, and I'm also making a second model as well, which is much easier, which I can follow a tutorial along with. So I'm making a blob with eyes that I can make it a tutorial along with. And then I'm getting all the pieces ready so that I can get the free trial for 42 days. And then at that point, when I'm all ready, that's when I'll get the trial so that I can do it all at once. So I'm not getting the trial until then. Jelly testing! I love it when I wake up to Jelly saying, gets me motivated off the bat. Oh, bless you, testing. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. We are currently sewing names into the costume. I hope you're having a good day. Wonderful. Thank you, Bloomsbury. Well, looks like I'm bringing nightmares from now on. No more dreams for everyone. I'm so sorry. Wait, only nightmares, no more dreams? Why not the dreams? Why not dreams? You have a funny laugh. I have, like, if I proper laugh, I have, like, a proper cackle. Thank you for the horn. I have, like, a proper cackle, but only if I have, like, a big old laugh. If I have a small laugh, then it's just, like, a chuckle. But if I proper laugh, it's a big old cackle. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? We live with our laughs. Some people laugh like cackle. About a pillow. It's okay, don't worry about it. A lot of people call me Amelia. I don't know if I told this. I think maybe I did. Maybe I didn't actually. No, I don't think I did tell you this. So before Christmas, I had to get a COVID test because I work in retail and I had a couple symptoms and we were like, we should probably just get a COVID test. A lot of other people had COVID near me, so I was like, maybe we should just get a test. And I had like I had like called the doctor and they were like, yeah, just get the test. So I got the test and it was taking a really long time for the test to come back. Now in Wales, we are a bit slower on certain things anyway, so I was like, I gave it a few days and it said give it 5 days. So I gave it 5 days for the test results to come back and I did it by post. Because there wasn't any testing facilities very close to me, so I was like, I'll just do it by post. And you did it by post, and I waited 5 days, and I didn't come back, so I called them, and I wrote on my thing, Amelia with an A, and I called them and I was like, hi, where's my stuff? And they were like, oh, you should have got it. I'm a little confused, but it's okay, we can resend it to you. And they sent it to me again on my phone. I gave them my phone number again and they were like, oh, we'll just text it to you instead of emailing it to you, right? The reason they didn't get it to me was because they misspelled my name to Amelia. So I had not misspelled my name. I had spelled it Amelia, funnily enough. But they misspelled it to Amelia and it took me so long to get my COVID test results. Because over the phone, when I say my name, it sounds like I say Amelia. But I say Amelia. So I think when I got a lot of my results back, they put Amelia. Which, bless them, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. But I'm so used to people spelling my name as Amelia because of the way that I say it, I suppose. And, like, I guess it's more common. But, oh my god. I have to really pronounce it if I want people to know how to spell my name half the time. Oh, it's very funny. And then I had to give it into work and they were like, your name's spelled wrong. And I'm like, I'm aware. I'm fully aware that's not how you spell my name. They were like, why is your name spelled wrong on your own COVID test? Don't look at me like I spelled it wrong, please. Please don't look at me like it was me. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm so used to it. Oh my god, you're going against what I said. Goose honk and bonk. Goose honk and bonk. That's a cute name, thank you. Mine is popular since 1998. Oh, I think my name has been quite popular in the UK for like quite a while. What is the girl who you're making a cosplay of? That's Toka Satomi. And then the top part is the Doppel. Yeah. Be worse. The goose could have a gun. Oh, it's true. Get the gun away. Oh no, it's how annoying. It was funny though. Like, I think the best bit was handing it into work, because just to make sure that I could come back to work and, like, you know, it wasn't positive. I had to say that it was negative. I was fine. But then it was spelt wrong and they were like, Did you spell your own name? No! It wasn't me! It wasn't me! I didn't spell my own name wrong. I was like handing in like, derp! Here's my name! Oh my god. Oh, I gotta say Amelia. I have a lot of things people get wrong, even when I spell it, yeah. As Amelia with an A. Yeah, but even then it's like, because the way I say it, I think I say like Amelia. So they'll okay, A-M-I-L-I-A when it's A-M-E-L-I-A. It's a lot, but it's fine. I'm so used to it, and it's like, it's obviously it's fine. It's not, no one's doing it on purpose. It's not like they're like, we're gonna spell your name wrong. I feel you're not. I work in customer service and people keep pointing out like me, Pam, Carol, Karen, or even Amber at one point when he was Karen. Oh dear. Tag is Satori. Toka, T-O-U-K-A. Toka Satomi. Satomi. Yeah. Being called Karen. Oh. Only in the Arctic. I had that happen. People can read my name tag. It was a group picture and they stole my name. Want to make sure I remember the name of this character. Ah, I know. Sad in this day and age to be called a Karen. The thing is, I know 2 people called Karen, right? 2 people. And they're both lovely. They're like some of the nicest people I know. They don't fit into any of those like stereotypes people have made about Karens. They're like genuinely really nice people. One of them works in customer service with me as well. So like, they're really nice. They understand customer service. They're really sweet. And yeah, I don't know. So when you hear the word Karen being thrown around, I'm always a bit like, when they're around at least, I'm always a bit like, ooh. Like, maybe don't call them a Karen because they are Karen, but they're also really nice. I don't know. It's quite funny. They're sweet. They're sweet beans. I mean, the other one's a sweet bean as well. They don't work in customer service, but they're lovely. The funniest part of that time is the only last name. It was only 3 letters. The name on screen is testing. I had a magical appearing and disappearing E and Joe, depending on who's writing it. I often misspell people's names, but I try to correct myself if I know I'm getting it wrong. But the thing is, misspelling someone's name, and this is why I don't get angry if people misspell my name, it's not on purpose, because I feel like if I misspell someone's name, I'm really embarrassed about it. I'm not doing it to spite anyone. Right? And when people misspell my name, they're not doing it to spite me. It's just accidental. And as much as it can be frustrating, and of course, like for me, it put me in a situation where, like, yeah, it took me like an extra 4 days to get my results back. It wasn't on purpose. Like, no one did it out of spite. Oh dear. I just, yeah, I'm not gonna get angry at someone for misspelling my name. Or yeah, you know. I'll correct it if I see it, you know. I personally do not see the point in getting angry over something like that, right? Because getting angry over it kind of, I feel like in my mind at least, insinuates the idea that someone was doing it on purpose. And yeah, I'm not. I don't think I've ever met anyone who's done that on purpose. And maybe there are people out there that do it on purpose, but at least in my job in customer services, I do spell people's name wrong occasionally. And whenever I do, I'll apologise and try and get it right the next time, you know? I don't know. You do definitely get people who get very fussy about it and very upset about it, and it's like, oh, just give me a second, I'll try and fix it. It's not on purpose. Now, come on. We're not doing it to piss you off. We're doing it because we can't spell. Or we might have misheard. That's the other thing. Or also because there are multiple spellings of one name. How do you normally spell Amelia? Yeah, Amelia is like a really common variation of that Amelia. Sorry. I'm gonna have a proper cough again. I've like not met any really Amelias, only Amelias. I'm so sorry. My cough has really not been very good the last few weeks. Oh dear. Oh yeah, also if you're interested in the spelling of the name, there it is. In the Nightbot has just put it in the chat. Yeah, the only Karen I knew was Rose Lovely Lady. I know, right? I returned, welcome back, and there's often a manager called Karen, and she's an actual Karen. Oh no. As long as you don't say Karen's name with Karen disdain in your voice, yeah. I luckily don't talk to her. I had a text with my neighbour saying, hi, this is James, found your neighbour, but they reply the typo, hi, it's June. Oh, nice to meet you. Not my real name, by the way. Okay, good, good. Yeah, do not dox yourself, please. We will delete the message. There was a whole thing about Starbucks deliberately misspelling names because it gets people to talk about Starbucks' free advertising, immediately realising the irony of talking about it now. Oh no, that's true. Amelia, or... Okay, Amelia. Starbucks know what they're doing. Should do it. Also, I'm really sorry if I'm coughing a lot. Big apologies. My chest has been really bad, I think, for about 3 weeks now, I want to say. And I'm doing my best, but it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I can't seem to fix it at the moment. So I'm doing my best to get around it, but I have a really bad chesty cough. I have a chesty cough all throughout the winter, but the last few weeks in particular, it's got like a little bit worse. So I'm keeping on top of it, but yeah, it is what it is. Apologies. I'm sorry if I have to potentially take a break in the stream to have like a good old cough. Because I want to have a nice time streaming, and I don't want to be like focusing on the fact that it's like I can't breathe. Breathing is hard. This happens like every winter, but last winter we kind of skipped this bit because I hadn't started streaming yet, and like I knew it was gonna happen, but we hadn't got to it yet, so I kind of managed to skip it. Allergies? No, it's not allergies. It's a little difficult to explain, to be honest, on stream because I've not really talked about it. I have a lot of issues with my stomach that cause me to have a lot of issues with my lungs, which sounds silly because they're completely separate, but it's my stomach that causes the issues with my lungs. But it's not a very common issue, like at all. It's not common to the point where a lot of specialists know what the condition is, but they've never met someone with it. So it's not common, which is why I don't talk about it on stream, because it's like, it would take such a lot of explanation to talk about it, that it's like, I just can't be arsed. It's like, I'm not upset about it, I don't care, honestly, it's like, Oh, wait, ex-Mipsy! How is it going? Welcome to the We Are Sewing Names Into Things, and your name is gonna be here. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm gonna shout you out as quickly as I can. God damn it! Every bloody time! No, I want to shout out Mipsy. No! Mip, no! Every bloody time! I want to shout out Mipsy! How was your stream, by the way? I hope it was a good one. Oh, dear. You can Amelia check your Insta messages. Sometimes after stream I can check it, not always immediately after stream, depends how I'm doing. I like to say that it's not, sometimes I can immediately check them after stream, and sometimes I'm not very well, so we'll see. But not normally after stream at some point. It was terrible anytime you can get sick and you can take an exam at school, either constantly sniffing or happening. Oh god, yeah. I always felt really guilty because I had this throughout the entirety of school, but normally they were in the summer, which wasn't as bad. Wait, Raid, I don't know. Welcome. Thank you, it was pretty chill, had a good time. Yay, sewing names is nice. Yes, so far we've got these names done. These are going to be cut into strips, and then they're going to be like a bias tape of names. So there's a mod here that did the shout out ties. If only. Space B, how is it going? We're just talking a little bit and like warning people because I do have a bit of a bad cough right now. I do have a cough throughout the entirety of winter, so for a lot of people it's not super new, but right now it's quite bad. The last few weeks it's been like extra bad. So if I have to take a quick break to like, I don't know, breathe hot air, we'll see. Yeah, I don't really explain why I have a bad cough because I can't be asked. If I be honest, I know that sounds really bad. I just can't be arsed. It doesn't generally affect my streams that much, and so I'm just a bit like, it all is what it is, isn't it? It's complicated and I can't be arsed. It'd be such a long explanation, is the thing, and that's what puts me off it, is like, migraines, I can be like, I suffer with migraines. They cause me to have this, 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 and this. And people are like, yes, I understand migraines. Whereas this, I have to explain it to most of my GPs, because my GPs have never heard of it. And they could look through my medical things and be like, oh, she's had this, 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 and this. But I have to explain what it is, because it's not their fault, but it's like, it's not common enough that I have to explain it. And then, that I know it takes at least 20 minutes. Big mood. I remember having the worst cough doing a lecture once, to the point the lecturer asked if I was okay. Yeah, I have like left before to have like a good old cough, because I just don't like, it makes, I don't want to make anyone else's experience worse, because I'm there just having like a really, really horrible cough. And also, I don't want anyone to think that I'm contagious, because it sounds nasty. I think I was more self-conscious about it when I was younger as well, but like I've left places because I don't want people to think that I'm contagious. Obviously this year is a very bad time to have a really bad cough, but because I know a lot of people have talked about this already, but like and the thing is, I kind of come at the angle of like, if people look at me because I'm coughing, honestly, I totally understand. I would look at me too. I think I sound terrible when I'm coughing, and I honestly try not to go outside because of it, because I don't blame people for looking at me when I cough. I think that's a totally natural response. I don't come from the angle of like, well, how dare you look at me anymore? Like, that's not the angle that I'm taking. Because it's like, you know what, with how bad my cough sounds, if people look at me and don't want to walk next to me, that's fair. That's a very valid response. You're being responsible. You're being a responsible person for not wanting to walk next to me. Because as far as you're aware, you don't know that I don't have COVID. And it sounds like I do. Like, I wheeze when I walk, and I have a terrible cough. You don't know that I don't have COVID, so you're being a responsible person by not wanting to get anywhere near me. Now in mine, I know that I don't. I know that I sound like this every single day. But I don't hold anyone responsible. Like, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to get near me. Having what's in college too. Oh, Zazi, thank you for the follow as well. It's very kind of you. Having what's in college too. Was taking trouble when I went to classes that I enjoyed. Had to leave once doing because I was interrupted constantly with my cough. Yeah, I feel it. I would even look at you when you were not coughing. Ah, bless you, bless you. This is a good way to create distance. This is true. People get nowhere near me. But then people don't get too close to me anyway, because I look at them and I'm like, wheeze. And they're like, nah, not that one. Thank you for the horn. As I've said it before, people don't want to get too close to me anyway. I think it is just the way that I look. People are like, nah, not that one. We're not going to get too close to that one. I don't know why. I just give off the air of someone who coughs, maybe. Or maybe it's my hair. Maybe it's the way that I dress. People don't want to get too close to me anyway. I don't know, I think I have quite a friendly aura, but the general citizens of Wales must disagree. It's probably the googly eyes. I disagree. I think the googly eyes add to the friendly aura. In fact, how can you have a truly friendly aura if you don't have googly eyes, right? Hecking lungs, am I right? Whee! And then we go up with the L. And then up over the A. I do feel a bit self-conscious though, to be fair. I think Wales is going to start opening up a little bit soon, which is nice. I'm actually really looking forward to that, because hopefully it means I can go back to work. But if Wales opens up and I still have this terrible, terrible cough, I'm a little self-conscious about going back to work and just wheezing all over the place. Because I don't want people to think that I'm a plague. I mean, there's not too much I can do about it, but I still don't want people to think that I'm a plague, you know? Because I can't just go around with like a sign on my head saying like, is not plague, always coughs, do not worry. Maybe I could actually, but I don't think I will. There we go. And that one at the top. There we go, that's Biggity Plays. Nice. Hey, you finished the part segment of my workout. Nice. Congratulations, Ozzy. 30 minutes to go. Heck yeah. All the hugs. If I saw you in public and never knew you online, like on a bus, I'd totally see, oh, your hair's interesting, thank you. I think that's also, though, simultaneously what puts people off me. I think the hair is probably what puts people off me, and also maybe what draws people to me. Because it's the only part of me that really stands out that much. So I think that's probably what it is. Like, let's get these threads off, because like other than that, I don't think that it's like the way that well, maybe sometimes. Depends what kind of dressing up day I feel like. Sometimes I dress up much more intensely than other days. That's another tickie off the book. Next one is truck driver. Truck driver, can I fit in the smaller one? Ah, it's a very in-between kind of name. It's a very in-between kind of name. Maybe? Maybe? I like Jelly's personality more than I like her hair. Way more lit, thank you! I like my hair a lot, but I think I like my hair because it matches my personality. Right? I'm gonna try and fit truck driver down here, because it's all lowercase, I think I can do it. But that's why I like it. It's like colourful, and I like the two colours, and it's happy looking, and I like that. Truck. Oh yeah, I could fit this down here. And okay. And the driver. C-R-I-V-E. Huh. Nice. Truck driver. Brilliant. So I can put truck driver down there. And a nice small one. Underneath stable. Way more lit. Me too, bless you. I have long hair, like 1 centimeter long. And most people recognize me. Oh, 1 meter long, not 1 centimeter long. 1 meter long. How could I see because of my hair? Or like most because of my hair? No! I think most people don't recognize me because of my hair, like in my friendship group. More people recognize me because of my backpack or because of my hat. Because I always have the same backpack and I always wear the same hat, right? So from a distance, that's what people recognize me by. People don't really see my hair in public that often. And that's not what people recognize me by. They recognize me by my hat or my backpack. 1 centimeter. Shh! Shh! I read it wrong. Yeah, people recognize me by my hat or my backpack. Because yeah, I always had the same one. So it's like, is there a jellyfish backpack? That's me. Or is it my hat? And that's me. And that's how people recognize me. It's the hat or the backpack. And people could recognize me from a really long way away because of those. Like, my friends, they seem to spot me from like 1,000,000 yards. It's like, oh my god. Wait! Cinnamon Sugar, the Doppel. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Great name. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'll say, as a dude that lives in the redneck country and sports purple hair, it's very uncomfortable to go out in public without a hat. Yeah, I sometimes I just don't want people to look at me that much. Like, we don't have the same thing in that, like, people don't stare at me very often. But, like, I also just don't want people to, like, side-eye me. Sometimes I just don't want side-eye. But yeah. I do get compliments, though. Like, I'll go in some shops and people will be like, I really like your hair. And I'll be like, thank you. That's very kind of you. But, I also don't like the side-eye. Where people are like... Like, no, stop. And hat is nice. The other thing I like about the hat is if there's lots of like light, if it's really bright, it stops all the light getting in my eye. So it means I'm less likely to get migraine. Yes. 1 meter. Yes! Of course, thank you. There must be a page to manage. It's like Rapunzel from Tangled. Yeah, I don't know how you do that actually. That's a lot of hair. Oh dear. Hey! Ace of Spades! How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. We are sewing names into the costume today, so getting some little names. Name sewing. Oh, Cha-Cha. Unless the machine decides to throw us around like that. And then we might get a little bit sidetracked, but that's okay. No, I don't like this. This doesn't feel like it's sewing right. Nah, it's not sewing right as well. I knew it! I knew it! I was like, this doesn't feel right. Something's wrong here. I'm being thrown around and I don't like it. What's that? Number two? Number 2 for threads being angry? We called it really soon. We called it really early this time. We didn't actually sew anything. I think this might be a bobbin issue this time, if I had to guess. I might just check the bobbin quickly. The long hair jeans, and my grandmas also have super duper long hair. See, I don't think I can grow hair much longer than like the end of my back. I think that's about it. If talking about dyed hair, red colour, and I could at least say, is Karen don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. See, I'm lucky, like, my workplace is quite okay with me having really bright hair and stuff like that. Like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't affect my work really either. Sometimes, except that I guess I have a lot of more people asking, like, do you work here? The answer is like, yes. Yes, I do. I do work here. I have, like, the badge and everything. Like, I work here. Or, like, I'm wearing a lanyard and I'm, like, the only person here wearing a lanyard. It's me, I'm the employee. Oh, Sunkoi! Heck! Wait, that's very kind of you. Are you on here? Let's see. You are not, right? We need to get Sunkoi on here. Okay, let's get that capitalization right, and you shall be sparkly. Sun, Koi, pause, play. Sparkles. There we go. Another for the sparkles. Thank you so much, Sunkoi. It's very kind of you. Heck! Oh dear. Yay, more embroidery. Another one. You will be near the end, just because I've just popped you on the end of the list. But you will be there, and also because you'll be in sparkles. Yes. Didn't they do the message? Yay, more embroidery. Oh, I'm sorry. Yay, more embroidery. There you go. We got it. Ah, dear. I lived in Florida, people were more open to things like purple hair. Did you live near Disney? Things horny to watch in 1 hour to detangle. Oh my god, that's a lot. Whip me in the face. And I work out. That sounds amazing. I gotta be nice with when I colour my hair. I work in retail, and by retail I mean the supermarket. I work in retail too, which it can be like a positive and a negative, because definitely some people are very open to it, but then some people are less okay with it. Didn't they do the message? Oh, sorry. Also, Gone, how's it going? Hey guys. Also, you done your hair, Deli? Must be a very good day then. I have not done my hair. I would like to at some point. Maybe this weekend I might do my hair again. Because I've been thinking it does need to get done again, to be fair. It's very blonde and not lemon yellow. And even the pink is starting to fade a bit, so it's like it needs to be I'm not going to bleach it again just yet, but maybe re-dyed. Let's pull the bobbin through again. And thank you for the horn blocker. Sparkles! Yeah, never been to America, but I looked it up. It's only a 3-hour drive. Ooh. Okay, let's go in at the T again. And do a couple of back forwards. And try it again. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, this feels a lot better this time. Last time I just wasn't happy with how that was looking on the top, so you could kind of tell something was a bit wrong underneath, because the top was just puckering strangely. It's pretty subtle, to be honest, when something's not going right, but you can kind of tell. Go over to the C. And go around this. And go to the K. And back down the K. Back up one part of the K. I haven't really done any Ks actually, so focus on that. And to the D. And I'm gonna go up the top of the D, I think, first. And then go back around. I think that's how I would do it with a pen as well, so it doesn't even have to go the whole way back down again. Oh no. That's okay, that's okay. And go across to the R. And back up to the I. And then just go to the V. Down to the E. And then across to the R. And up, 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 and across. There we go. And get a couple of stitches in at the end. Or not. And that's truck driver. There we go. Truck driver. Ah. Biggest Disney is in Tokyo though. Not sure which I'd want to go to. I'd honestly just like to go to any Disney one day. One day. Any Disney I'd be happy with. I want to re-dye my hair, but going on my next family trip next year. Going next Wednesday. Oh, to get my passport. I want my natural hair colour, which is dark brown. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I see the logic there. So my plans to re-dye have been pushed off. I actually think that maybe I want not natural hair in my next passport, because my thought is I never have natural hair colour, and in my passport might be more believable if it doesn't have natural hair colour in it, because then at least I could be like, look, I never have natural hair colour, right? My roots need some work. I never realised how quick it grows so quickly. So quickly. But then, like, I don't mind my roots too much, because my roots always grow out, like, it's not black, but it's really close to black. So it's not quite so bad, but then that's why I never want to bleach it, because it's such a nightmare to bleach. Time flies by so fast. It does! It does indeed. Right, so the next one would have been Aban, but Aban is going to be sewn in sparkles. So we're going to hold off on Aban, so that we can do Aban in sparkles. And we'll just put a little star next to where Aban is going to be. I think we'll have Aban actually be able to be on this bit, so let's do a little star here, so that Aban can be here. And that means the next one is Fries. Which actually, Fries could probably be here. So let's put Fries here. To be honest, my hair is going more places than I am. Oh no, Ozzy! I hate my natural colour so much. I would say I don't dislike my natural colour on other people, but I feel the same way about my natural hair colour on me, right? You can kind of see, I think, the difference between my skin tone and my natural colour, like here. So my natural colour is super dark, really, really dark. Like, if I pull my hair, yeah, there you can see it. So that's my natural hair colour, up there, in the roots. It's really, really dark. It's like a really, really dark brown. It's heckin' dark. But then my skin tone is really, really pale. So when my hair grows out, it makes me look even paler by comparison, which some people would really like, that kind of like distinct, really dark hair with really pale skin. But it makes me look like a goth, and I am like the opposite of gothic. That's like not my clothing style at all. I tend to wear more pastel clothes generally. So for me, it's like absolutely not my style at all. And it takes me a bit out of my zone. Roots are coming back and they fade into each other, so it looks fairly dark. Cool. Dark brown fades into a rose red. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool. It's not a face mask. It's not. It's just my actual hair colour. But I don't mind it too much. It's just when it's my whole head, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's too much for me at least. And some people really pull it off and they rock it. But I also have pretty cool toned skin. my skin is pretty, it's not like a warm tone at all. It's like very cold. So having like such cold hair and such cold skin, it just makes me look really cold. And I don't want to look like that. I don't want to look like a cold person. I want to look like a nice, warm, inviting person, like someone you'd like want to chat to. And I think my natural hair color makes me look pretty unapproachable, in my case. So yeah. I have jet black hair and it faded up to dark brown. Not because I dyed it, because my ends are like 10 years old. Oh heck, that sounds pretty damn cool though. Right, let's get Fries in here. Also, Punisher, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Hi. My skin is almost like yours. It's pale, but not too pale during the summer. My family call me a ghost. Yeah, I am like, I think easy the palest in my family. I mean, for me, it is because I don't go outside. Probably. If I went outside, I'd probably not be quite this pale. I just need to go outside a bit more. But, I don't have any intention of... Well, the thing is, though, I do go outside, but it's always during the times when it's, like dark. That's just when I go outside, because during the daytime hours is when I'm working. So, I don't see the sun when it's daytime, because I'm working, and then... So when I do go outside, it's, like, nighttime. We can just fit Froze in here. There we go. Frozen book. Ah, Bucks and being brown. I'm naturally tan. Ah. Oh. I don't mind too much. It's just the hair. But the thing is, I can dye my hair. And I think I would always want to dye my hair. Fruit salad. You know? Fruit salad. Like, you know, and like back this time last year, I would have always wanted my hair to be green. I go, those do go through phases of like, I want to be this color, then I want to be this color, then I want to be this color. And yeah, I think I would have always wanted to be a different color with my hair. But I think the natural hair color that I had definitely pushed me to start dyeing my hair quite early. Because as soon as I was able to, like as soon as I left secondary school, I started dyeing it. Like literally, I think it was 16? Yeah, 16 when I started dyeing it, I think. Like, that's when I first dyed it. I dyed it green the first time I dyed it. I was aiming for like turquoise and I went green, and then I went turquoise, and then I went like electric blue. And that was really fun. The electric blue was really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. And then I went like bubblegum pink. That was really fun too. I've been a lot of colours. I made a trip out and got my hands on, ooh wait, Immortal Fenrir Rising, 12 pack of beer, and 4 bottles of Krabbies, and got a bacon double cheese. Aw, heck, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Man, now I want a bacon double cheese. How is my hair not dead? I mean, the thing is, first of all, I did shave my head for like 5 or 6 years. So, and I only dyed this bit on the top. So I shaved the back and sides. I shall be Kelly. I shall be Kelly. I only dyed this top bit because I shaved the back and sides. So none of that was getting dyed. It was just like non-existent. I just shaved it, and then it'd grow like in a bit, and then it'd shave it again, and then it'd grow in a bit, and it'd shave it a bit. And so I only dyed the top bit. So I did do that for like 5 years. So that meant the sides probably aren't as dead as they could have been, and neither is the back, because it was just being shaved over and over again. And it's only this year that any of this started to grow. This has only been growing for about 1.5 years now. Yeah, my hair grows fast. Wait, bacon what? I know, I like me some bacon. You always like you some bacon. Oh, nice, undercut style. Yeah, so I had all of this shaved and all of this shaved. And then on the top, I only had about like 1 inch of hair, I think. 1 inch. Basically enough to give me a really short fringe. And that was it. Because I wasn't very confident about my forehead. and I wasn't very confident about like the bits that are, I don't know, this wrong side, the bits that are like missing at the sides. I wanted to cover those up basically, so I had like an inch of hair that would cover those missing bits, and then that was good. I have a really good hairdresser when I do go. I haven't been for like 2 years, but when I did go, I had a really good hairdresser, and I went in and I was like, hey, I'm having a lot of trouble. I had like a really bad bout of illness beforehand, which had lasted like a couple years. So my hair was just, it hadn't been my priority basically. And I was like, I'm having some issue. My hair is really thin and I'm having a lot of thinning up here. And I want to have fun hair, right? I want to have fun hair, but I'm having these issues. And, you know, I've thought about this and I've thought about this. And he was like, would you shave these bits and maybe just focus on the bit on the top that's doing a bit better? And I was like, yeah. I think actually, yeah. And he was like, and then you could always just dye this bit different colours and have fun with this bit, and then these bits can just chill. And I was like, yeah, I would actually. And like, whenever I go in as well, he would style my hair really, really fun. So like, I know once when I dyed my hair purple, for instance, he styled my hair and I looked like a Pokemon trainer. It was so fun. So he gave me these really big curls, like at the side, that would go like the whole way around one side of my head, but like really dramatic, like boing, 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 boing. And so if I put a flat cap on, my curls would go up and around the side of my flat cap, and I looked like a Pokemon trainer. It was so cool. And I was like, we gotta go for pizza. We got friends, meet up with me. I gotta show you my hair. I look like a Pokemon trainer. And I had like, I think you've seen it. It was like, I had a turtleneck on. It was like, it's sort of like racing, like yellow and black stripes on it. And I had this bright purple hair that was curling up around my flat cap. And I was like, guys, am I a Pokemon trainer? Look at me. I was so happy. And I also had, that was like when I had like I think it was like a faux hawk and stuff like that, and he helped me with all of these different styles that I could do with like the hair that I had on top, which was like exactly what I needed. Yeah, he was great. 10 out of 10. Best. I haven't been to a hairdresser in 2 years now, because first of all, the last year I haven't been able to go, and before that, like, I really wasn't very well again, so I just haven't been able to go at that point anyway. When I do go back, I'm really looking forward to seeing him again. I bet you looked amazing. Looked amazing with a shaved head. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. Having a shaved head was very free. I really enjoyed the feeling of it, and not having to deal with my hair that often was really nice. The choice with a bacon double cheese between regular and extra large, I made myself promise that I'd get the big one next time I go and have. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I often don't get bacon in my burgers. But whenever I get it, it's good. Go back to part 2 of my lurkout. Have a good lurkout. I hope that it goes well. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. I've had some really bad experiences with hairdressers in the past. So finding someone that's like listens, but also like helps. Really, really nice. Very positive. It's so annoying. I want to get on to work. Like, on with work. My lungs are like, no. Only cough. I might have to stop soon, to be honest, because my lungs are not, I'm not having it today. I'm really sorry. I wanted to get all of these done, but to be honest, I am struggling just a little bit. And I don't want to be sitting here and just coughing in all of your ears constantly. I am conscious of just, yeah, sitting here and just being awkward and annoying and coughing and making horrible sounds. I don't want to be that person, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I also want to get as many names done as possible. Especially since if I'm going back to work soon, then I wouldn't have as much time to do extra streams. Up to the B. All the way up. And back down again. And around here. Oh, there's a skinny bee. That's okay. And just go around. Got the R. And around the G. Go. And a little forward and backwards knot. Okay, okay. Lungs work properly. You have one job. I know, right? That's fries. Fries. Oh, bless you, testing. And thank you, Sankoi. It's very annoying because it's like, it's not going to get better. So it's like, I just need it to stop acting up. It feels like it's acting up for no bloody reason is the annoying thing. It's like, listen, you've had all winter, you've had much colder days to be acting up, so when the weather is finally starting to get better, there is absolutely no reason for them to be like this. And that's what's so annoying. It's like, literally, you've had all winter, and now the weather is finally starting to get better here in Wales, and now you're choosing the time to start acting up. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. And if I take you to the doctors now, they're going to be like, well, the weather is starting to get better. Maybe just give it a few more weeks. And it's going to be like, well, listen, they had the worst days of the year and they were absolutely fine. And now the weather starts to turn and they start to get worse. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they're being rotten, they are. There's no reason for it. They're just being like bratty. That's what they're being. They're being bratty. I've got no time for it, I haven't. Also, I don't know if anyone else refers to their body parts. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. And thank you for the posture check. As if they are like bratty children, but I absolutely refer to my body parts as if they are bratty children. Because that is what they are. They act like bratty children. It's like, no, I'm not up for it. Right, next one is Kid Tiz. Kid Tiz is a shorter name, so we're going to put it in one of the shorter ones. Oh, yeah, it is frustrating because I can feel it. I can feel it. There's no reason. And I'm wearing a nice warm jumper today as well. Like I prepped for this. I was like, I know you're having a bad week, so let me put on a really nice. This is my thickest jumper. My absolute thickest jumper this is. It's so thick. You're so warm. Lungs, you're so warm. There is no reason. Right, anyway. Kid Tiz. Kid Tiz has a big K. And actually, it's a really nice short name. There we go. This looks really well. Well, they do well in the middle of that one. Nice. How far through are we actually? Oops, sorry. Messing with your wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've done 11 so far. And it's taken us. I'm gonna say 2.5 hours because I've been chatting a lot. Where it's like, that's a really difficult calculation actually. Heck, 11s. 11s are a nightmare. Maybe if we say like 1 every quarter of an hour. I'll just say 1 every quarter of an hour. 1 every 15 minutes is not too bad actually. That's a reasonable amount. I can do that. I feel like diabetes sometimes. It's like, why are these sugars so high low? I'm like, you're like, what are you doing? I've not done anything. Excuse me. Like, I don't know what body part you yell at. But I find something to yell at. Going back into Daredevil. Have a lovely lurk. Thank you so much. For the lurk. When you get to ours, you only need to put PX Media if you like. I'll tell you right now, the X Project PX0015 Media, you're getting the whole name. Do not worry, we will do the entire name. I'm quite happy to do the whole name, and don't worry, we've done long names before. We did the entire colour of duct tape, and it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. You get the whole name. I think the long names look quite regal, you know, because you get like all of the italics. The long names look regal. We've got 2 different sizes as well, so we've got 2 layers of pleats that go not over the top of each other, but like stacked next to each other. Project, oh, Project, you know, that's very kind of you. I was about to write your name down again when you're already on here. That's very, very kind of you. Heck, thank you so much for another 1,000 bits. Jesus Christ. Jeez. But yeah, we what was I even saying? Heck. Yeah, we just write the whole thing out. We italics all of them next to each other, so it looks really nice when they're nice and long. Do not worry. We got 2 different layers, so what happens is this layer goes on the bottom, this layer goes on the top, and they stack next to each other. So we had the bigger pleats on top, the smaller pleats behind. So you'll just go on one of the bigger pleats. It's not an issue. And thank you, Sunkoi. Yeah, we got all of them, and I'm really pleased with how they all look so far. They're all very legible, which is all I really want. I want them to look nice and legible. I feel like my stomach issues aren't directly related to my 7 years of smoking. Are directly related to 7 years of smoking. Haven't smoked in a year, and all the sugary drinks. Oh, I mean, congratulations for not smoking for a year, though. Well done. That's not easy. So congrats on that. Heck yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, congrats on the free year. We were in Wales too. You need all the help you can get. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I hope you've been enjoying the good weather if you're also in Wales. I guess it depends in Wales where you are. But we've been having some lovely weather. Except for 2 days ago where... Actually, I'll tell other people that weren't in Wales. The wind! It literally sounded like our house was being slapped. We had such strong wind at night. It was like, we were just chilling in the evening. Like, you know, having a nice evening chill. I think I was doing some pinning. You know, as you do in the evenings, you know, do a little bit of evening pinning in the dim light of the evening. And then it was just like, kabam! On the side of the house. Oh dear. Oh, this doesn't low sugars, but why? Oh no, also knives! Oh my god, how is it going? I hope you are having a good day. We're literally just talking about the weather. Oh no. You were quicker than me, but I did it as well. Damn it! Anyone who doesn't know knives, if you're interested in like literally watching someone make something from scratch, like knives, in fact, as the name suggests, PS Knives does metalwork, and they make knives from scratch. It's very, very cool. Very therapeutic as well. Considering that it's knives, very therapeutic. Definitely check them out. Oh dear, how was your stream, by the way? I hope that it was good. I was gonna say, lovely weather, it's been hell. I know. I was like, it's been really nice today. But wait a minute, what happened a couple nights ago? Oh yeah, our house got slapped. How was your stream? I'm totally planning on more water and exercise this summer. Nice! Too slow again, but it sounded like the roof was going to be ripped off. It was so windy. On the plus side, we had a couple of weeds out the front, and they got ripped out of our house, so we don't have any weeds in our front anymore. The Rooney Baron, thank you so much for the follow. Also a hi, thank you for the raid. And Johnny, it was a very loud stream today. All the whack 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 on the anvil. Oh, pure therapy. Well, welcome to another loud stream. We have horns. No whacking, just horns. I hope you have a good day. Free gardening. I know, right? Yeah, we had a really windy day in Wales the other day. Oh, and Johnny, thank you for the follow. Where, yeah, it was in the evening, so we were just doing some nice pinning, and yeah, suddenly it sounded like our house was getting slapped every few seconds. Like, you'd hear it a little bit, and then you'd feel it. It was very intense. Very intense. Yeah, your house got slapped. Yeah, it was like, you'd hear like a and then the house would be like it was like, okay. It was very intense. It was very intense. I think also it didn't help. We had a couple of windows open. We had our bathroom and our kitchen window open, which are quite small windows, so you don't always notice that they're open. but we had them open, and what that meant was if whenever the wind blew, every door in the house would open. So you'd just be like, why are all the doors opening? Excuse me? So that was quite intense. You just like, I don't know how anyone else feels about that, but when I am watching a video and my door opens, I jump out of my skin if there's no one there. And you'd look out and you'd see that every door had opened, and it was like, huh, okay. But it was, yeah, just the windows were open. So that was fun. But yeah, positive. The weeds got ripped out of our garden, so yeah. We don't have anything else there to get ripped out. Positive. So they just took the weeds out of the stones. They're like really tall. They died in the winter, so they were just like tall sticks that were still in the stones. They just got ripped out. They're someone else's problem now because they're not in our garden. I don't know where they are. They're not with us. What we're doing today, by the way, to anyone who is new here, we are actually sewing names into this sheet. So this is going to be cut into strips and turned into bias binding tape, which is then going to be sewn around the pleats that are going to go around the wrists. So it's going to go through a bit of a process. But, oh, kitties! Speak of you, we're about to do your name. So these are the names of everyone who has gifted subs, gifted bits, or donated, but the donators are coming a little bit later because they're going to be sewn in a different thread. And that's what all of these are during the duration of this costume. So this is the costume we're making, and yeah, we're sewing them all in. So far, we have done these ones. They're being sewn in this way so that when they get folded, these will be on the top of the pleats, because if we did them in these areas, they'd get sewn into the inside of the pleats, which is no good, we wouldn't see them, so we're making sure they stay on the top of the pleats. Yes. I hate when the wind slams doors shut. Oh, it freaks me out. The opening of the doors gets me a lot more though, because it's just like, oh my god. Perfect timing. Yeah, Kittens, we're about to do your name. So yeah, we're just going around, sewing in some names, and that's today's stream. Sewing in names. But I would have done it earlier, except we didn't have the fabric. We ran out when we made the sleeves and the coat, not the coat, the shirt. And then it was like, now we don't have the fabric to do the bias binding that we need to do for the names. So I guess we'll just come back to that. Because I didn't really want to sew lots of scraps together for this piece. I kind of wanted it to be quite neat, considering. So yeah, that's what this is. And we won't be cutting it up or anything yet in case we end up adding any more names, but yeah. So far it's coming along quite well. We're sewing everything together so that all of the letters are attached. And yeah, it's been pretty good. It's a bit of a fiddly? Because machine embroidery is, I don't know how to put it. It's slow, but it's jumpy. It's jumpy. Wait. Shifty Bloog! Thank you for the blah. Shifty Bloog, you are already in sparkles, but thank you so much for the £3. It's very kind of you. Shifty Bloog, you are already in sparkles. That's why we haven't done your name yet. Jesus Christ. I mean, thank you so much. It's very, very kind of you. Heck, yeah, basically anyone who's donated, rather than sewing them in the gold, which is what we're doing right now, we are sewing them in sparkly thread, mainly because donors on Twitch don't really get anything. Like, you don't get anything next to your name, there's no like Twitch recognition or anything like that. So we're just sewing them in a slightly different thread, so they look sparkly and stuff like that. So that there is recognition on the cosplay, even if there is no recognition on Twitch. There we go. And that is Kitties. Oh, so good, always happy to support. Oh, bless you, that's very kind. They want extra sparkles. I will just trim off the extra threads. But there is Kitties. Oh, it's a bit blurry. Kitties. Oh, they were called Go Password? A bot called Password. Confusing. There we are. Woo! Yeah. Now we have Kitty's on there. Kitty's, you're going to be one on the pleats that's on the bottom layer but higher up. So you'll be further close to my hand. And then the bigger pleats are here, so you'll be up here. Oh dear. It's a bit difficult to explain, but you'll see it. And then we can take off Kitty's. And then it technically would have been Zay next, but Zay is going to be in sparkles. So we'll put like a little, what do you call it, thing for Zay, and then we'll come back to Zay, so that Zay can be coming in the sparkles. And then it would be Dragoness Sammy. Dragoness Sammy probably could fit in here quite nicely. Dragoness Sammy's a long name as well, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. I'm having a few issues with my chest today, so apologies if I have to stop a little early. Maybe if I can get to the end of the first column, that might be a good place. Thing is, I could do an extra stream tomorrow. Off to sleep. Modify. Oh, meds are finally kicking in. I hope you managed to get some good Z's. Thank you so much for popping by. I'm sorry that you weren't able to see your name today. If you pop in the future and you weren't able to see your name get sewn, I'll try and make sure that I can grab the fabric and show you it. I'll try and do that to anyone who doesn't see their own name get sewn in today. Because I might end up that I have to do a few of them off camera. And if that's the case, I'll try and make sure that I can show you it afterwards. Because yeah, if I'm not getting yeah, I might have to do a couple more and then call it for the day, because I'm a little short of breath comparison to what I would like to be for a stream. And I hope it doesn't show up too much, but I can feel it, and it's not super pleasant, if that makes sense. It's difficult because it's one of those things where it's really difficult to ignore. Like there are some things which I can ignore, but feeling short of breath, it's very difficult to put to the back of your mind, especially with talking. It's very difficult to ignore it. So we'll see how we go. It sounds good. Yeah. So if I do it off camera, I will show you it afterwards. Go. Oh, that's too big, isn't it? No, maybe. I think I need to do this, the O smaller so that the N is there. And then E here. And then S here. And then a big S. Because Dragoness Sammy has 3 S's in a row. That's okay. There we go, that's better. We nearly went a little bit too long with Dragoness, but we got it. We brought it back. We brought it back. Ah, dear. Baron, do you sew your costumes yourself? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, Dragon Poet! Hi! Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. That's very, very kind of you. Also, Dragon Poet. Do you see this? Hopefully you can see. Can you see it? It's a bit blurry. Bit blurry, but there it is. That's your name. That's your name, Dragon Poet. That's your name. That's your name. Dragon Poet 88. So these are going to be turned into the bias tape that goes around the sleeves, so that when we have all the names of people that have donated, they go around the sleeves. And that's your name. There it is. I can see Dragon Poet 88. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I do make the costumes myself. For me, though, just to put it out there, I love making costumes and I love wearing costumes to Comic-Cons. I do. I really do like that. But my favourite part of cosplay as a hobby is making the costumes. that is my favorite part. Like, designing and making the costumes is my top favorite part. So, you know, as much as I do also like wearing them. I do also like wearing them. But my favorite part is making them and like planning them and making like all of that bit. All of that bit is the best bit for me. Yeah. Ah, dear. So if this is the thing, I just put it out there. Well, I always feel a bit like I have to give a quick. Is caveat the right word? Is caveat the right word? I have nothing against people who buy costumes, who alter costumes, who make some other bits. Just as valid as people who make them from scratch. I think they're still phenomenal, and I am just as happy to see a character that I love that has been completely bought as a character that I love that is completely made. Same level as happiness to see that character. I just love cosplay 100%. It's just for me personally, I like making them. No, I don't remember what the word is, but I don't like the idea that, yeah, one is better than the other, but personally I make them, yes. I can't get over it, yee! I'll get on the sparkly list, but sadly not today. That's okay, testing. The thing is, this is not to be like, oh, you have to be on this list. It's just like a little thank you to the people that did. You don't have to be on this list. Just thank you to people that did. And if you can't for this costume, but you want to in the future, that's fine. You don't have to ever. But we will do this for every costume going forward. So every costume will have like a little section of it that will have names in it. Caviar. You know, I didn't think that I'd ever like caviar, but then somebody got me caviar as a gift once, or got a family caviar as a gift once. Otherwise, I would never have had caviar, funnily enough. I'm not that sort of person who would ever go out and buy themselves caviar, but someone got it for me as a gift, and it was actually alright. Very fishy, but it was alright. It's quite fresh tasting, and I kind of liked it. And I didn't think that I'd be that kind of person, but it turns out I'm that kind of person. I kind of liked it. I don't know. It was just very fresh tasting. It still kind of weirds me out, but I was kind of like, if I don't think about it, it's nice. Although the texture's a bit odd. But like, I would not buy it for myself because it's expensive. And I don't know if it's worth it. Honestly, and for that level of fishiness, I could just get sardines. I love sardines. I'll just get sardines. And they're much cheaper. Get some pickled sardines and be like, very fishy, very tasty, very oily, good for you fishes. Or then maybe like pickled ones aren't as good for you. I don't know, but they're good, so meh. Around the G for dragon. Yeah, go around. Oh, that's a tiny O. Oh no, the O is so small. E to the S. Yeah, around that. Who done the horn? Who did it? They. Of course it's they. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Neo, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. The chairman must have the bias between bought and made cosplays because she's super judgy. I don't know if she judges cosplays though. More judgy on the business side of things, I think, rather than cosplay. Cosplay is like not something the chairman really talks about. Let's be honest. Not the area of expertise. The chairman only really talks about business. And then the S for Sammy. I think that's one thing we probably won't judge on, because we judge on about silly things, not about things that I actually see people do, you know? It bothers me when I see people say things like that. Truthfully, it does, because it's like, I don't know, I think anyone getting into cosplay for the first time, it probably is a little disheartening if you see people be like, well, did you buy it or did you make it? Because if you only bought it, then that's not as valid. And it's like, it's still cosplay though. It's still cosplay. Like, cosplay is half about play. Let people have a good time. Let people have fun. And some people don't enjoy sewing. Like, some people don't enjoy crafting with foam. If you don't enjoy it, why would you do it? That's not play. Oh. Don't like that. See you next time. Gonna go buy some hammers now. I can't resist. Oh, Johnny, have fun with the shopping. Could you imagine if the ultimate cosplay was done by a pair of googly eyes? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I don't think they should do it because it might take away some of the seriousness from the competition, but it would be very funny. Oh dear. There we go. That's Dragoness Sammy done. That was a big name, but Dragoness Sammy. Oh, right, I think I'm very sorry, everyone. I might have to finish there for today. I know I didn't get through all of the names, but I'll be honest, I'm not feeling super great. I'm feeling quite chesty, and I think I might just call it there and take a bit of a break, and do some maybe breathing over hot water or something. Ah dear. This is good cosplay from scratch and look like a 4-year-old crayon drawing. Dragon Poet, it's one of those things where like you'll find something that you think you'll have fun making, and start with that if it's something that you want to try. And you know, there'll be things that maybe you end up not liking about the first costume that you make, but then you'll make the second one and it'll look better, and then you make the third one and it'll look better, and you make the fourth one and it'll look even better, and you'll find more and more things that you love to make as well, and like things that you want to try and go out to, and it just... Oh, Say! Thank you so much for the 606. Thank you so much for 666. £6.66. That's very kind of you. Heck, you were already sparkly though, Zay. You were already sparkly, but it's very kind of you. Jeez. But yeah, you'll find like bits that you like, and then you'll want to expand into and then do other things, and it'll just get better and better and better. And yeah, if it is something you want to try. If it's not, don't push yourself to do it. But yeah, if it is something you want to try. Oh dear. Thank you so much. I will take care of myself. I'll do some I'll take a bit of rest, and stop for a bit, and not actually stop sewing for maybe just an afternoon. I'll stop. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe my body's just like, maybe stop for a day. Maybe just stop. Meme tips are for memeing, not sparkling. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Maybe I should just pop into hell for a little bit. It sounds warm down there, right? Maybe that'd be a good idea. Maybe just pop into hell for a little bit. Honestly, they're probably expecting me at this point. Oh dear. Right, I should probably find somewhere to send all you lovely people. Let me see who is live right now. Oh, you know what? Do you want to go somewhere? Let me just check that they're not finishing their stream. Oh, I think they started pretty recently. Do you want to go somewhere with really, really good vibes and just have some really nice, a really nice time? I might just send you to a really nice time. Hot bath. Oh, I could just do that. I could just do a hot bath. Oh, thank you, Zay. And thank you, Robbie, for putting the raid call in chat. So I'm going to send you to Nerdy Singer Kate. Nerdy Singer Kate is a very, very, very talented musician on Twitch. They also do a lot of, as the name indicates, they do a lot of more like video game inspired music and stuff like that. So they have a lot of really cool tunes that they do. It's just a really chill, good time. Really, really chill, good time. So if you're looking for somewhere to relax for the rest of the day, they are very, very relaxing over there. But they have a very nice upbeat vibe. So yes, I'll send you all towards them, I think, because I think that's kind of the vibes we want to go towards. Oh, Dodo Soul. Oh no, Dodo Soul. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that, but I appreciate it. You love Kate. Yes, Kate is a sweet, sweet bean. A sweet bean. So yeah, I'll send you all towards another sweet bean. Please grab a raid call if you fancy one to send some love. If not, don't feel like you're forced to. If I'm feeling better tomorrow, I will try and do an extra stream, but we'll see how that goes. I won't push myself if I'm not feeling better. Otherwise, thank you so much everyone for bearing with me today, and I will try and get some more of this done. Not today. I will rest today, and anyone who didn't see their name done today, I will try and go back and show you it. So I will keep this close by, but also do remind me if you didn't see it, because I don't want anyone to feel like they missed out. Yes, and thank you everyone for popping by, and I'll see you all soon. Take care everyone, look after yourself, enjoy your weekend as well. Bye bye.